Oh god.
For me and my ears are all loud, but let's see.
I mean,
No,
you
the
can
stream
turn
is,
us up and then
audio.
turn
Okay.
down your general volume, and that won't change how the stream perceives it.
There we go.
Turn up
Do.
word, turn down headset.
Now let me just go
Let's see. And then, is there music from the game right now?
Not right
No.
now, not in the
Okay,
diary
okay.
stream.
That's what I was checking because I couldn't hear anything. Wanted to make sure that it was all.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear the pages. That seems good.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
looks
I
like
forgot
it's
you
working
had
fine
the
for
new
me.
account. Thank you for the follow,
Yep.
Rabbit.
Yes.
No problem, dude.
I do hope that the issue with your account gets fixed really soon, though.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Think that this is Sayume Pixie Dust.
Hey, me.
We should be good.
Okay, so after an hour of scuff of trying to get things working.
What
I
scuff
guess so.
stream? Never.
Scuff stream.
Anyway.
Gar, don't be me. They always
I
do
wasn't
scuff
trying to
streams.
stream the entire time, so yay.
I almost posted you. God, how
That
do you
Cabedon
guys...
did not show up.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I was just going to test that because that one's a popular one.
I did not hear the Cabedon.
There we go. It's been so long since I haven't done self-promo. Because I was streaming. Every time I came back home, I stream. So I don't have time.
I feel that.
Well,
There's
Yeah,
always
the-
time to self-promo.
okay, the Cabedon on my mix-up seems to work okay. I don't know why it's not.
3-0.
Okay. not sure why it's not the Capital's not coming through. Just restart, die, and start over.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, I can
So
always test
to
again.
catch us to catch us up, well, okay, that's working. Okay, whoa, 1,000.
1,000 what?
I think you're the first one besides Dread to have
Yo!
gotten 1,000 bits on my channel.
Nice.
Damn.
Damn.
Dread's gotten 10,000 bits on my channel.
Oh,
It's time for just discount, yes.
I told him, no, stop giving me bits.
All the bits.
Like, stop giving me bits. I told
me
him
your
then to
bits.
give me subs because that would actually unlock emote slots. So he gave me 35 subs.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo!
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Seriously.
It's like face palm. It's like, okay, at least that got me something. And I don't care about any of them coming back. It's like, okay, I'm good. I have emotes unlocked. You can't unlock any more emotes. We're good.
Sub points.
Yo, another bit?
Another.
What-
another-
Are you being crazy? You're being crazy, aren't you?
May, are you sure you're
Yo.
okay?
Woo!
Sorry, you
Paris
gotta do
getting all the
Now,
berries.
are you
karaoke
telling
stream
me
now.
that I need to put things back on my bit emotes? Everything's currently on my sub emotes.
Get more emotes. Sheesh.
That means I need to make more emotes.
God, imagine if you have 100 gifted subs.
Oh.
Anyway,
Whoa.
Commission me. I make emotes. I make good emotes.
You had to get that in there, didn't you, Marty?
How much
To be
for a
fair, I don't
commission
blame you.
for you?
Emotes. Commissions. Excuse me.
Tell me what to do. Yeah.
I don't know what's coming over me.
Yeah. Just looks behind you. Who the fuck said that into my mic? What? Dear.
Alright.
okay,
I guess
so
we should
let's
start.
get this going, and I'll read out the diary to have us a bit of a catch up.
Catch up.
So I'm going to start just at the
Catch up.
beginning of the page here. Mr. Eugene's class was such a shock. I was so scared Yunho or Lannis might be sacrificed. In the afternoon, I went to the cafe Banjul with Soy and Shinbi. Soy's eyes started splattering our hearts as soon as she saw Tay. Tay looks so nice in his uniform. The other waiter called Zeon, and the manager, Mr. Hoban, all very handsome. They should literally just call it the Hot Guys Cafe instead of Banjul. When I went out with my friends, I was surprised at myself for thinking of home. I think I'm already so used to living with the dolls. This is a dream. I don't want to wake up.
Wake me up.
Wake me up before you go. Da, da, da,
Wake
da,
me
da,
up
da, da.
inside.
It's three
Which is
different
what
songs.
everybody
Different
was
songs.
singing to Tara's computer.
I'm worried
you-
that Yuri is really doing weird things outside. I can't help but get suspicious since he bought me a smartphone and covers himself with expensive clothes. He's not going around and scamming people, right? I shouldn't think this way. Ah, Yunho secretly hide the cookies somewhere in the kitchen. He's so cute, really. Sometimes I see Lance just staring at the sky. That bothers me a bit.
Joke's on you, I'm not staring at the sky.
Hmm.
No,
I might be
you're
staring at
staring at
something
red.
else.
You're staring at red
Why would I want to look at that fucking idiot?
because deep
Sorry, wait, was
inside
that? That was
red
in
is
character.
a sky blue rabbit.
You always look up to me.
I'm taller than you. I look
Hmm.
down on you. What do you mean?
In my perspective, you're looking down.
I was so surprised that Yunho suddenly disappeared today. So many thoughts came to my mind. I thought that maybe it was time for the stream to end. I'm so glad we've eventually found him. It's so amazing that he can talk with animals. I'm sad that he can't be with John, but thank God Yunho's safe. I don't ever want to put Art with the dolls. I want to be with them forever. Is this asking for too much? Better
Rabbit,
be
there's
the
a
last
little bit of
one.
feedback in your mic. I don't know if you need to mute another stream.
Sorry, I don't know what the feedback is.
It's like little
have-
clicks here and there. It's almost like there's a stream going through your headset, it shouldn't be.
I'll probably just mute so that it doesn't bounce up every time.
Kamehameha!
Yeah.
Cat threw emotes into my stream.
Uh,
I had a dream. We were playing some sort of game where Yunho, Yuri, and Lance were in one circle and Tay and Red were standing separately, far away. Yuri smiled and stepped out of the circle. What does that mean? Lance's nickname is Ice Prince. He might be the perfect prince to be the discipline guide. He doesn't talk much at home, but he talks less at the academy. I hope there comes a day when we can actually have an honest conversation. Ever since we talked outside of the house, I can't get him out of my mind for some reason. Keep hiding the cookies? For what does hiding the cookies do, Sayu? I keep thinking of what happened with Lance at the roof. Why did my heart jump? I'm a bit touched that he said he'd try to be nicer to others. I hope good people gather around him. Oh, and I'm glad Yunho adjusted so well at the academy. He didn't just adjust. He's actually really popular. I had a dream, but I don't remember what it was about. I've been hearing this weird thought. I've been having these weird thoughts lately. I'm sorry, I had to swap it up. In my dreams these days. If I tell someone about this, I'll just end up worrying them. Tay grumbled about putting off laundry because of his work. He can be such a mom sometimes.
Yeah.
That seems to be something that's happening behind the scenes that's just showing up in the diary.
Yeah.
I've been having a weird voice in my dreams. That's like from the very beginning where we had the two mysterious figures talking.
Yeah. And then suddenly, like, Chase being grumpy because he couldn't do laundry.
And he has more clothes to launder now.
Mhm.
Today I went to the actually, no, it's now they have more clothes at this point. Today I went to the department store with everyone since Yunho and Red didn't have any clothes to wear. I only bought them doll clothes. I felt bad about not buying human clothes for them. I'm not doing so well financially, so Yuri's black card helped a lot. Lance and I went to the resting place and talked about a lot of things. When we talked about Grandpa, I felt the knot in my stomach uncoil. Lance felt so new today. My first ball joint doll that watched over this house with Grandpa. He watched me when I was at the lowest point. I keep replaying it in my head, the moments he held my hand. What's going on with me?
Mm.
Today I went to the I thought nope, that's the end. I clicked it and I didn't look to see if it switched the page. So that brings us up to date. So I'm having these weird thoughts lately about Lance, who's making me go a little doki doki.
That's not the first time you felt that way about me, Tara.
gross.
Disgusting.
So now we have a flashback starting with this
Mhm.
chapter, which is called.
I mean, us Fae
Remember-
fam gotta stick together, man. Like, you
I'm
know,
going to
that's
go
just
to
how it works.
the load screens. What was the load screen? Let's go see that what the title of this. Memories that you cherish is. And we are in the flashback. Who wants to be shop owner?
Is it a guy or a girl?
One?
I think it might probably be a girl. This is the Kroby doll I'll shop.
Anyone?
That's not a
Cat?
sign characteristics
Oh.
for Lance. He needs to have a mass appeal. Well, having good looks is a must.
Is that the same one?
Yeah, the same shop.
Doesn't Tay feel like a sophisticated older brother? Let's have him work at a cafe. A fantastic coffee maker. Yuri? Yuri should be the sexy drummer. I don't need to say this out loud, right? Yunho should arouse maternal instinct. Like a cute puppy. Would be nice to have him talk with animals. It's cute. That's not assign strong characteristics for Lance. The owner can have him be whatever she wants. Oh, but more than that, I should let Kat do this because it's so long. Should we try and market her concept? A wizard might be cool too. Of course, some might not like it depending on their taste.
Lance is creaking in the bed.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Why are you doing this in my bed?
It's both your beds. You don't want anything to happen while you're both in it.
I know.
It's me gearing up to boot you the fuck out of it and yeet you out the window. Was that a dream?
It better be.
It certainly wouldn't be about you.
It's morning. I reached out for my smartphone as always. Let's see. I think this is where we.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think so, yeah.
Because Eddie's older than.
God, this is a lot of it. I think we might have missed.
No, I think this is just loading up for the start of the day.
Oh, yeah, it is. I saw Yunho pouring salt on the eggs. Be careful when you're eating breakfast.
Yeah, okay. Are you already at school?
I'm on my discipline duties.
Where are you eating lunch?
At the cafeteria. The bread's all sold out. I bought another piece of pizza bread. If you want it, come to the roof.
Hooray! I'll be there.
It's not the only thing we're doing on the roof. Wink.
I mean, it's very public. What if there's planes or helicopters that pass by?
Even better. Sorry, wrong character.
Even better.
Thank you.
I've been texting with Lance a lot these days. We have 0 text today. It's 8 o'clock now, so Lance should already be at this guide. In my smartphone are a bunch of pictures of the boys in the new clothes bought at the apartment. Smartphone thing is really useful. My old phone had crappy image quality. I should get up now. They should have made breakfast for me by now. Is it my turn to wash the dishes? A limo stopped in front of the front door. The playground was full of people waiting for the Hot Five to arrive. As the boys got out of the car one by one, all the girls screamed. This happens every morning, but I still can't get used to it. I'll probably never get used to this. General shrieking. I remember the first day we went to school together. I tried to escape as I was scared the other girls might attack, but Yuri forced me into the car. I still shiver when I think of that day. But thankfully my worries didn't come true. Everyone was so busy looking at all the cute boys that no one cared about me. But just to be sure, I should get off the car at least. Off the car last. Thankfully, I didn't become the common enemy of all the girls. But it's still tiresome to go to school like this. My sound in the stream for the game is a bit low. I'm gonna raise that up a bit.
Alright.
towards the front gate and saw Lance. As usual, he was being the perfect discipline guide. Good luck today. Excellent. I've gotten to enjoy texting with Lance a lot. Second period was over. 2 more hours to go, and finally lunch. We have exams soon. For some reason, I feel gloomy. I haven't even studied that much. I feel trapped in the dark. Oh, I guess I'll have to cram the night before. Next class is math. The most difficult class is to awaken, but I'll have to try. These exams are coming soon.
Hey,
Yeah? Shouldn't be suddenly poked me.
I see something funny.
Something funny? Where Shinbi was pointing at, a girl was in front of Lance. What's going on?
I don't know this part, Lance. You're good at math, right? It's math class next, and I think the teacher's going to call on me. I can't solve this myself. Can you help, please?
The girl looked at Lance with sad eyes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this looks interesting. Now let's see how he freezes that girl, Ice Prince.
Is this
Excuse me?
I mistyped. I wanted to shout out everybody.
Yo.
Waffles!
Also,
Ooh.
Waffles with a giant raid.
Let's
Let's
go.
Yeah.
And this
Hey,
calls for
Waffles! Hands up, you're being waffled, except the headset.
raging.
Oh yeah,
I wish.
that reminds
Damn
me.
it.
That reminds me. Ribombee did redeem the head pads, but I did not.
You made it.
I should also.
That makes me wish I could have done the Raven We Have Waffles
Actually-
emote last night now.
Oh, true.
This fancy waffles. Oh, craziness. My stream lagging that badly. Ay vey. That is a big sag.
Oh, it's
My computer struggles.
Hmm.
Everything for everybody get through this. Okay, now I do definitely have to shout out everybody in the collab and Waffles to boot.
Oh,
And
I did the Nameless command right after the raid
Ah.
happened, so...
Okay, then that's good. Then I just need to shout out Waffles.
I got you, fam.
It's so slow with my computer. Also, my computer doesn't like to actually bring up the inputs. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
Ah, you're playing some Warframe. I need to catch up on that. Threads. I have lots of grinding to do to get to current content.
Hmm.
Anyway, we are playing Nameless. It is a visual novel where I have my harem of guys right here next to me.
Yo.
And I'm your favorite.
So it seems.
You're
for
the
now.
first. Yeah, you're the favorite on this run.
Well,
And I'm the one
sure
that
you,
gets cheated on later. It feels bad, man.
Oh.
well, you never forget your first.
That's true.
Yeah, you are the first after all.
I mean, I did, but that's not regular.
All right, enjoy your kitty harem.
Kitty harem. Yeah.
So, we shall continue voicing over. The story thus far is, we are a girl. Her grandpa died, and we lived with him all of our lives. And when he died, or just before he died, we started collecting dolls. And because we're all alone in a big house with all of Grandpa's old books, started continuing to collect dolls and more dolls. Then one day, the 5 dolls came to life for no reason whatsoever that we can ascertain. So now we are spending a lot of time with the first of our dolls that knew Grandpa when he was alive. He's really cold and tsundere.
Totally not me in real life.
Soy cut in and started to broadcast what's happened. I worried when Soy mentioned the word cheese. I just hope what happened in the cafeteria doesn't repeat itself.
How pathetic.
Oh, here we go. Ice arrow.
Isn't this part here wrong? Why is this unnecessary formula here? All you have to do is use the most basic theorems. And here, look here. Did you ever think about why these formulas are in red boxes? It's because they're important. So you have to use this and convert that before you use the integral. You do know how to solve an integral, right?
I'm colorblind.
Yeah, red boxes. I thought they were green.
Yeah.
Lance? It's good that you're teaching her, but she's about to cry.
Are you listening? If you don't even know how to solve an integral... Alright. I'll go back to what we learned 2 weeks ago. Go to the previous chapter. This red box here is the formula. So to start from the beginning...
Somehow, he does manage to explain everything. The girl looks like she's about to cry, but she does continue to nod. I can tell Lance is trying to be nice to her. And he didn't flat out ignore her. At least.
It's funny.
Funny.
The two seemed amused. I wonder if I should say it's funny too.
You think Ice Prince changed a bit?
Toy's eyes sparkled. Oh? Really? I mean, I guess so. Before he would have just ignored her.
Maybe spring is coming.
What does that mean?
When spring comes, I melt. Ice.
So you're just thinking loot thoughts about Lance now? Huh?
Now.
No.
She wouldn't be the first person.
All right, Health Commissioner.
Toy looked at me and said,
I'm talking to you. You're the Health Commissioner.
Yeah, right, I am. I've got that. Have too much to do, so I've been forgetting. Unless the school nurse asks for me, I really don't have anything to do.
School nurse, look for you.
Why? Every time I hear Mr. Eugene is looking for me, I get nervous.
He told me he had to make a list of the living or something. He told you to come by during lunchtime.
I was right to feel nervous. Of being. I have no idea why he makes me take care of weird stuff like that. No matter how hard I think, it seems to have nothing to do with a health commissioner. What, you want to do the list of the living, Soy? I am sure he's abusing his authority. Now, hey. Listen.
Listen.
Now, hey, listen.
No way. Listen. Listen to us.
I wanted to cry.
Cheer up. He's a bit crazy, but he still looks good. Maybe you guys might fall in love seeing he always makes you do things.
just
No,
heralding
that
your
would get a very
your
different kind of
reappearance.
boner.
Don't say stuff like that. If we fall in love, he might dissect me with the surgical knife of his. I have no intention of becoming the second Beatrice.
Anyways, he asked for you, so you have to go. And also, do you want to go to Bonjour after school? It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we saw hot boys. Let's study there since exams are coming anyways.
Are you saying that Lance and Yunho aren't hot? We see them every day in class.
That's true.
And then she wonders why I'm cold on her.
I have no idea what our exams have to do with not having seen hot boys for a while. But, alright. The bell rang at that moment. What does Mr. Eugene want me to do now? I see a huge pile of papers in front of me. What is this?
Can't you tell? It's paperwork.
No, I get that. Are you searching for a successor? Papers are filled with personal information. Picture, name, age, address, education, everything was written down. They don't look like resumes. The papers all look like personal info sheets, and they are all women. He's not looking for a new school nurse, is he? Finally, this school is coming to its senses and searching for a new school nurse. Seeing all the pictures, I see the women are all quite beautiful. Finally, no more of this nightmare.
They are my prospective wives.
What? Your prospective wives? You? I was so surprised I pointed my finger at him.
What is that response? I'm a teacher too, you know. Get that finger away before I twist it.
Oh, sorry. I was just surprised. I thought you'd never be interested.
I'm not. Usually.
Then why?
My love Beatrice is held hostage by vicious people. They seem to have called the school. They've told the school to donate Beatrice to someplace else unless I took for a prospective wife. Look for a prospective wife, sorry. The damn old the principal, smiled and agreed, God knows why.
Vicious people? Who are they? Threatening Mr. Eugene. They must have to be some strange people.
I don't want to say. It's best not to know.
I'm just looking over at my multi-Twitch screen, and I'm like, are you sharing anything, Rory?
What do you mean sharing anything?
Well, it was still on the starting soon screen, so I'm like refreshing my multi-Twitch because I'm like, wait, what?
Working for me.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Hearing something.
Then it was just my multi-Twitch hadn't updated. I'm using a different screen for that. I have it on my work computer.
Oh, okay. I was like, ooh.
So yeah, it's like I don't have any web browsers on my computer. It's on my work computer just so I can have a
Okay.
visual.
Yeah, no, it should be working. I'm not,
Yeah.
you know.
I just looked over it and was like, wait, there's nothing over there. Okay. I flinched at Mr. Eugene's shining eyes. Besides, how can the school just donate Beatrice? Isn't she yours?
Huh? No, she's not.
What? Mr. Eugene answered indifferently.
She's not.
Then Beatrice, she's not as school equipment as she.
She is.
This is more shocking than Mr. Eugene looking for a prospective wife. I naturally thought she was Mr. Eugene's personal possession, since he always took her with him and scrubbed her day and night. And wondering what else he did with her and why he would have to scrub her day and night. We've never actually seen Beatrice in class.
Anyway,
I feel like the vicious
I
person
also
is in
look for a
Chamonix.
prospective wife to protect Beatrice right now.
I understand your situation, but how can I help with that?
See those papers over there? Choose one.
What?
Even if it's for Beatrice, the lady will get mad if I actually see all those women.
School equipment getting mad.
I can't waste time for Beatrice and myself, so I hope to get it over with quick. Just choose one at random.
If it's just random, you can do. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
What? But still, I can't. And why me? Ignoring me, Miss turned around to face Beatrice.
Beatrice, I'm so sorry. I will never betray you. How can I look at another woman with you here with that perfect thigh bone?
Lewd.
Oh well, let's see the papers first.
Just choose one at random. Or just throw them in the air and choose one that lands the furthest.
Mr. Eugene was very careful in scrubbing Beatrice. Doesn't
I
even
bet it
look at
wasn't.
me. I reluctantly skimmed through the papers one by one. Let's choose the one who seems to have the strongest mentality. I thought of that. I don't want to subject somebody that's weak-willed to Mr. Eugene. After class, we planned to go to Banjul. So tired. I ended up spending more than an hour looking through Mr. Eugene's papers. Anyways, Beatrice at school equipment? So shocking.
Huh? Look over there.
Zoe's sharp eyes were fixed at the school gate. I saw Lance over there. What's he doing in front of the gate?
Oh, what a chance! Let's ask him to go to Banjul with us.
I recalled as soon as Soy said that. Come to think of it, I promised Lance we'd get lemon tea together. Was he waiting for me because of that? What do I do? He might feel uncomfortable with Soy and Shindy here. Well, I'm gonna call to Lance. Lance! I gathered the courage to call him, and he turned to my side. He looked a bit surprised. I actually didn't even save it there, though. Oh no. Oh well. We're on the land streets. We can ignore him next time when we're on the Yunho route.
Sounds about right.
We're going to Banjul. Do you want to come? Actually, we wouldn't even be on this if we were on the Yunho route, because this is specifically Lance. Actually, I don't know what will happen if we're on the Yunho route.
Guess it'll be a nice
Oh, well.
surprise.
Yeah. We're going to Banjul. Do you want to come? That place with the great lemon tea. And that sweet puppy dog look of his. Lance looked at Soy and Shinbi. Me, Soy, Shinbi, and you. Let's all go together. Lance doesn't answer. Does he feel uncomfortable because of them? Or maybe he doesn't want to go to the cafe. If that's not it, then maybe... Oh, if you don't want to, it's fine. I just asked since I thought it'd be nice for you to come along. Freak! Then, see you later. He's like, I was just talking at him and he wasn't responding at all.
I can't help it. I was mesmerized by your face.
He's a doll, Tara.
But he talks. Alive.
I don't
my
know if
friend.
you exist, therefore you want me.
Wherein the dolls never came to life and Tara's just having a mental breakdown.
Breakdown.
My disappointment aside, I waved to Lance, telling him not to mind.
Ice Prince is so cold as always. Darn. He might have come if we said something that attract him more.
Something that attract him more?
Darn.
I can't just make him go when he doesn't want to. I tried to comfort her, but she continues to whine. I feel disappointment too, to be honest.
I'll wait like it's coming soon.
Oh, the exams? Yeah, time flies really fast.
Don't you think time flies faster the older we get?
Don't you think we're a bit too young to say that?
You're so clueless. It will fly by in a second. I feel the red siren turn on every morning. I can't get up from bed. Listen to this without leaning on my knees.
That's because you never exercise. Here, let's go in. Ramen and art. What's your art fish? So I yelled that our days weren't far off too. We calmed her down and went into the cafe. Did we want Cat to continue doing both Xeon and Mr. Hopen, or does Shrits want to take over Xeon?
Sure. That's right. Welcome.
Hey, Sion.
Hello, it's been a while. There's an empty seat next to the harp. I'll lead the way.
Following Xeon, we arrived next to the harp.
Call me when you know what to order.
Okay.
Hey, Sion, wait.
Yes?
Is Tay here today?
Oh, Tay went out to look at some tea leaves. He's really good at it.
You're doing the shopping for the store.
Thanks.
I just didn't know that looking at tea leaves was a skill.
Maybe you're looking at the box?
Well, I mean, you probably would want to look at the concentration to see if it looks like a good blend.
I'm sure. I mean, people do make their own custom teas and whatever. It was just not something I expected to be doing as a work staff.
I mean, you're a barista.
Fair.
Think of it, Tay works today. Waffles, why the elevator music? Does it seem like an elevator music moment? I might get to see him if I wait. Look at the menu Xeon gave us, feeling a little hopeful. But hey, Soy.
Yeah?
That person. Are you allowed to treat him like a friend? According to rumors, Xeon is a year older than us.
Oh, that? I asked him last time if he wants me to treat him like a senior. And he said I could just treat him as a friend since it's kind of awkward.
Oh, okay. I can't even guess how many times Soy came to this cafe. Probably enough to wear out the threshold. Since this cafe has all three elements Soy values most in life. Cute boys, kid boys, and cute boys.
Do you know what to
Have a
get?
good rest, Waffles. Let's see.
This is for me.
Shindy chose coffee, and I chose lemon. So I chose hot chocolate, saying something sweet. I mean, I choose hot chocolate too. Most of the time. Like, yeah, if I want something sweet, yeah, hot chocolate something.
You're
We want
roboting, Terra.
Yeah, robot.
Yeah.
What, roboting? Am I
Yeah.
roboting on the screen too? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. It's me. I'm asking it.
We have an RR review. How do you read the song? Fish cow. Why do you make me do this to you?
Did anyone else get GLaDOS vibes?
Yeah. Does that mean I should
Right, according to my trusty
It's always been difficult.
But right after exam is the festival. We just have to get through this. This time, I'm really going to put on a fantastic festival.
But before that, you have to take the exams.
Thanks to Shinbi, who bombed the place with her indifferent voice, the air suddenly got tense. Let's see, so when are the exams and when's the festival? I should write it down somewhere.
Sure,
I
have
searched my
something.
bag for a pen and paper.
As a smart woman, I have saved the whole schedule in my phone.
Oh, I should do the same. I never thought of that since I only just got a smartphone just a few weeks ago. It's been a while since I got a smartphone, but I never tried that. I should try it this time. I feel kind of excited to use the app for the first time. Put my hand in my pocket to take out my smartphone. Huh? Did I leave it in my bag? I searched my pockets, but can't find my smartphone.
Oh no.
I searched my bag.
Your phone's missing?
That's weird. I'm sure I put it in here. I just got the bit redeem, and that my money sounds like it's perfect for having lost my phone. It's like, damn it! Money's funny in the rich man's world, but I lost my phone. That's not easy to replace unless you're Yuri.
I now have guesses why Lance was acting all gloomy.
What do you mean? What's your guess?
I mean, either Lance sent a message and it's weird that you're not replying, or someone else is sending messages in your stead.
Man,
Could
imagine
go either
ghosting your
way.
boyfriend. Feels bad, man.
That's weird. I'm sure I put it here.
Did you leave it in the classroom?
The classroom and this cafe were the only places I went today, so it had to be in the classroom. I think so. I should probably go back. Thankfully, the cafe wasn't that far from the academy. I quickly got my bag.
Wait a sec, I'll go with you.
You're asking in the background. Are you asking about the characters on screen? So Shinbi is my best friend. She's a model, and Soy is my other best friend, and she's the class president.
Stay.
No, it's fine. It's faster to go by myself.
You sure you can look for it by yourself? I think it'd be better if we go with you.
Am I sus, or are you being sus?
I think
Who
it's
are
sus
you
that you're not
murdering?
replying to my messages.
It's like event and the funeral march. That's you just murdered somebody, didn't you?
Our emergency meeting.
I guess it's haddock for dinner then, because Fish Scout managed to find one.
Are they really quiet? Like,
Is it me?
Oh.
I mean, I know my voice when I speak like this can end up being pretty quiet.
I do have you pretty up on my Discord as well.
I mean, it sounds fine to me, but
I mean,
have,
you're at 180. I just put you all the way up to 200%. So.
Oh no. Well then
wow,
I gotta make
I'm
sure I
actually
don't
at
go
max
too
volume
loud.
for someone. That never normally happens. People normally put me at 1%.
I mean, I've been kind of adjusting everyone throughout it, but that's...
I think I have
Yeah.
everybody balanced.
I don't know. Oh, the person who stole the ramen.
Sounds balanced to me.
No, they'll bring
Oh, well
cake
then I
soon.
need to, Sorry guys, I cut.
Enjoy your cake and eat it too. Stay here and eat it. I'll be quick. Just get my drink in the meantime, alright? Didn't want to make a fuss because of my cell phone. I came out of the cafe in a hurry since everyone would be waiting for me.
okay to let her go by herself? Should we have followed her? Hmm?
It's 5 now. Let's go get her if she doesn't come here by 6.
Girl, it's not that easy to find your phone if you lost it these days. Huh? That... Friends, open parentheses, store close parentheses, sunshine!
What?
What?
Why, hello.
Star.
It's this one. Friends.
Why is it in my head, low key? After what we were talking about before we went live, I was thinking someone was gonna start singing the fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme.
Tay! You must be finished with that
No,
job!
that shouldn't be.
Oh, that's...
This is the voice of reason, not the voice of boy crazy.
It's Tay. He must be finished with that job.
God! I can't miss this chance! Camera! Camera!
Oh,
Are you
no.
capitalizing me or Soy?
Or Tay.
That's the question.
You're cabadoning me.
Oh, you're covered
Don't
on
get
me.
it too excited.
I mean, with how Soy is, I think it might be Soy cabadoning Tay.
True.
I can cabadon anyone I want.
Wow.
He's coming this way.
Huh? Oh! Hey, hi!
Oh, hi. You are...
Oh, we're Terra's friends! You remember, don't you?
Of course. Is it just the two of you today?
Are you cabadoning Tay now?
Hey there, hot stove.
God damn it.
Now Soy has real Ara energy.
I totally haven't clipped that. Don't worry about it.
No, she was here too, but she left her phone at the academy, so she went back to look for it.
To the academy?
Cabadoning everyone.
Wow. To the academy? At this hour?
She'll be back soon. If she doesn't come soon, we're going to go look for her. But Sunshine, I mean Tay, do you want to follow me? Do you want to follow my twinter?
When did she head out?
What?
Hera, when did she head out?
Oh, just now. Oh.
More and more people.
Does the Ara make you question your sexuality, Fish?
These prints! What is he doing here? Oh god, two cute boys right in front of my eyes! This is so my day!
You know I'm right here. I can hear you. Oh, Lance. You're here by yourself?
Hi there, Lance.
What are you doing here?
Speak your mind already, man!
You look like you're searching for something?
I've never had that look. Do not misunderstand.
you doing here? Is the meeting over?
The meeting ended well, but
If you're wondering about her, she went back to the classroom to find her phone. She'll be back soon if she finds it.
to the classroom?
Did she go alone?
At this hour?
Hey, Lance and Tay. She'll be back soon, so don't worry. But more than that, me and Twitter.
Clarence thought.
Oh.
TV streamer overload?
When did she leave?
You both of you asking the same thing. When did she leave? 5 minutes ago? Happy now? Now give me both your Twitter IDs.
I have to leave.
Need it.
I'll go too. Asher tells Zion I'm leaving.
Aren't you busy with the cafe?
Not really. Today's pretty relaxed.
The cafe looks full to me, and there seems to be a customer on your right waiting for you to take the order.
Why are you two suddenly so irritated? Both of you. It's only 5 o'clock. It's not even dark yet.
DCP, the reason the orb's giving pats is I was told to put a pat wherever I wanted it. I wanted it on the orb.
Exactly.
I think you both are worrying too much.
We know that you guys owe her big time, but this is not a big deal.
Hey,
What? Sion, what do you want?
I didn't mean to listen, but I heard your friend went to the academy by herself. I just remembered. It's just a rumor, but I heard that there are ghosts at Crowby? Is that right? Crowby?
Crowby's now.
Crowby. Oh. Crowby Academy at night.
I'm trying to get this up.
Oh.
Ribombee's like, specifically, your head. Put it on your head. He said wherever I wanted it before. Now he's like, no, your head.
Put it on your head.
I gave the first one for wherever you wanted it, and then this one was my choice. Sharing the love around. It's just how it works.
What?
You serious? I've never heard of that.
Which head? As if Terra's got more than one head, fish.
A strange man walks across the campus holding a huge skeleton doll.
Xeon, what are you doing here? Is that Xeon?
Oh, Mr. Oh, sorry, I was distracted with something. Oh, Mr. Hobbin.
We're backed up on orders right now. I want you to get them out of the way fast.
Alright, sorry guys, I'll be off.
Oi, oi! Don't fall down. Oh no, Mrs. I'm sorry if my waiter has intruded. I apologize instead.
No, he was just worrying with us. It's nothing.
Man with a skeleton doll. He's not.
He just can't pass by when he sees someone in trouble. You can say he's nosy or innocent. I picked Zion up.
What? You pick him up?
Yes, it was a very rainy day. He was crouched down in front of the closed cafe and crying. I thought he wanted to interfere with our business, so I was about to scold him, but I mean, you just can't scold a face like that. So that's how we met, and he ended up working at my cafe.
Shrits.
Yeah, sorry. Mr. Hobbin, there aren't any orders backed up. You liar.
Oops, you got me.
And I heard everything you said.
Don't get mad. You're the one playing hooky during work hours.
That's different. Why are you talking about me without my permission? What about my privacy? And I told you to forget about that day.
Oh, now. I did you a favor, and what? You ungrateful little. If I knew you were such a bad kitty, I wouldn't have picked you up. I was fooled. I'm a victim here.
Says MaleficTopcat talking in the mirror.
Shut up.
Do we need some cat ears on Xeon? I don't think I have cat ears.
Every morning.
So yeah, DCP's saying, of course you can't say no to a request from your fave kidnapper. I'm like, he wanted to head pat everybody. I'm like, okay, I'll just give it a go. I guess I
love
have
that
to.
you gave me yellow headpad. I respect that.
I set it up previously because I'm like, yellow head pads for Ribombee, of course. Green head pads
Of course,
for
when we
Shrits,
played
and
Jackbox together way
color.
back when. I remember that.
I don't have enough hands and I don't want to bother getting another one. I gave Cat some head pads, but he's gonna really hate those overall, so I'm gonna move the head pads from Cat to Rory.
We just need to get a picture of Mordred, put him up, and then just put that back on him.
Or just have a literal picture of Mordred with a head pat hand constantly going and just pick that
Ah, dear.
Oh, God, I told you not to call me a kitty. It's embarrassing. Mr. Hobbin, now go back to the kitchen. Hurry up.
Zion, don't push. I have to watch my back now. Alright. Tay, did you bring the tea leaves?
I actually have never watched Star Wars Episode 3.
What?
I have never actually seen Star Wars Episode 3. I missed out all of the episodes 3 of that era. Spider-Man 3,
fine.
Star Wars Episode 3,
You never watched
the
Spider-Man
third
3?
X-Men movie.
Yep. Nope. This
I mean-
needs to get fixed.
Meanwhile,
This needs
Marty's
to-
coughing up bubbles.
Of the prequels, it's the most decent.
I can't. I never watched Star Wars.
You have not seen any Star Wars at all?
The first one, then I fall asleep.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Alright, I just have to
Anyways.
get my confusion out of the way. When you say the first one, which first one are you talking
Of
about?
course it's
Is it the
first
prequel?
movie.
Oh,
But
I
by
know. Is it
first
the
movie,
Phantom
do you mean the
Menace,
first?
Or was it A New Hope? There's a
Exactly.
difference.
Phantom Menace.
Okay.
You
To be
know,
fair, it was bad, so
yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Even this.
But hey, you forgive me, right, Cat?
claw your eyes out. Anyways,
Also, I maintain that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord.
yep,
Yeah,
I agree.
No
Okay, we
forgiveness.
are on Cat's line.
All right.
He get
I
it.
said
you-
the line already.
Or said
Say
this
the
one?
line.
I can say it again. Zion, don't push. I have to watch my back now. All right. Tay, did you bring the tea leaves?
Oh, yes. I put them in my bag.
Bring them to the kitchen.
Okay.
You look busy.
I have no choice. Lance, you go look for her. I have other things to do, so oh well. Watch her for me, Lance.
No, I'll do more than watch her.
Not here.
In the
I look
closet,
around
wearing
every
a Batman
single
outfit.
corner of the academy. Wearing a what outfit?
I just chose a superhero at random.
Oh, Batman. I thought it was like, did you say badminton?
Yeah, wearing
Specifically
that's even
badminton?
better actually. You know
Just
what?
comes to me with shorts and a t-shirt with a racket and a shuttlecock.
Oh, baby.
Comes out the closet.
We're into some
You
weird
said
things, but it's
Batman, and I
okay.
heard badminton.
I like badminton better, not gonna lie.
I mean, it's a really cute outfit.
I mean, it gives you plenty of practice with cocks.
What?
Yeah, that's what you hit in badminton, a cock.
Yeah,
Yeah, a shuttlecock.
a
I
shuttlecock.
just conveniently missed the word shuttle.
I mean, cock is also
Mine is
correct
also
just on its own.
cock.
Yeah, you just hit a cock over and over again.
All right.
And you can hit it
I
really
look
hard
around-
too.
hmm
Is badminton
I look
legalized cockfighting?
I mean, if you put it that way.
That's not getting clipped. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, please clip that.
It's literally not like I have an exclamation mark clip command that I just use every time something stupid happens.
Stupid, brilliant.
I look around every single corner of the academy. I even went to the cafeteria just in case, but I couldn't find my phone. I gave up, came back to my classroom, and sat down at my seat. I put my head on the desk and looked outside the window. The sky was red with the sunset. Is it this late already? You want a cabadon, Rory?
Oh my.
I mean, you were okay with having a camera in your room.
I mean, yeah, I'm a streamer.
Cabadoning the orbs.
That's a very different kind of balls you're playing with there, Fish.
They're so aggressive.
They'll be waiting. No, they might have all gone home since it's been too. I hope they're not just sitting there and worrying. Being in an empty classroom felt strange. I haven't felt silent peace in a long time. I was used to the silence just a month ago. I was the only person making any noise in the house. Hi, how was your day? I would talk to the dolls. Well, it gets dark really early since it's winter. By the time I can't come back from school, you guys are all in the dark. Did I leave the lights on? It gets gloomy in the dark. I talked to them as if they were alive and had feelings. I didn't want to think the ones who stood by me were lifeless. I didn't want to think that I was the only one alive and moving in the empty house. It would be nice if you guys could move. Oh, I have to get new clothes, and maybe new shoes. Will you guys feel happy? I only get
Only if you
silence
take 'em
for my
off.
questions.
Oh my god.
They'll say exactly as how I positioned them and never answer my question. DCP, no, you cannot steal the orbs. The orbs are actually my eyes. Literally, that's the same acid as my eyes. Will guys feel happy? I'm not alone, am I? I heard someone running from the end of the hallway. What is it? Who do you think it is? This pant. Lance? I looked at the open door and see Lance. His back to the red sunset, he was catching his breath. His usual tidy look was completely gone. Lance, what are you doing here? I asked, surprised. Did the meeting just end? I wonder why he was here until so late. Oh, did Lance leave something here too? He seemed to just stop in front of me, but he pulled the front chair and sat down. What are you doing here?
To get you. I came to get you.
To get me? I know the way back. What's that shopping bag you're holding? In Lance's right hand was a white paper bag. Without answering, he put the bag on the desk. Sunset reflected his hair and it glimmered. His silver hair burned red. God, it's pretty. I suddenly remember when I saw him at the roof. When he sat by me at the roof of the department store. And Lance looks at me seriously. Looking at his eyes, I recall every recent thing I went through with him.
Did you find it?
What?
What you were looking for?
Oh, my smartphone? How did you know I lost it?
Your friends told me.
I was surprised at what Lance said. And met Chimby and Soy, but I had no clue where. He must have been at the school for the meeting. Did they meet him on his way back? Oh, well, I looked everywhere, but they couldn't find it. There are pictures of you in your new clothes. I lowered my head in disappointment. Not just pictures of Lance, but pictures of all the dolls were in that phone. This is not an adult-only game!
Do you want?
I mean, you don't need to tell me twice, but still.
I can always add numbers again, but there's no way to recover lost pictures. Unless you already have them all uploaded to the cloud. But, it's not that savvy yet.
I was gonna say that you said what? You gained 4 viewers.
Wait, that's the secret? Damn, I've been doing it wrong all this time.
I've gotten attached to it for many reasons, and I felt sad thinking I'll never find it again.
There's no need to be so sad. You can just get a new one.
No, I don't really want to. Whenever I lose something, I feel empty without it. Never feel like replacing it. Downloaded all the apps for me, and I was just getting used to it. He must have noticed how sad I was. He continued to speak.
You can get a new one. Ask Yuri. I'll throw a slipper at him. Or it won't be too bad to try another model. So there's no need to be so sad. Replacements are plenty. Maybe you can find something better.
Lance said that and turned his gaze. He was trying to comfort me. I dropped the phone once because of Soy and the case was...
Then good.
No, that's not what I meant. I thought for a minute on how I should explain. I wanted to tell him just because you buy a new one, it can't completely replace the old one. I like my phone.
I don't understand what you mean.
I don't know. I don't know how I should say this, but I like that scratch. He must have thought it strange since he frowned a bit. He looked like he didn't understand. There are several memories in that. The memory of Yuri forcing me to take it at first, and the memories of trying to learn how to use it. The memory of taking pictures of you in your new clothes. I didn't know how to zoom in or out while taking them, so I ended up with several pictures that looked the same. Like that I got used to the phone and became attached to it. Besides, I was kind of happy that we used the same model. It reminded me of you guys every time. All the memories flashed through my head. Not the memory of the phone, but of Lance standing in front of me in his new outfit. At some point, I was talking about the boys and Lance instead of the phone. When you lose something that contains memories, you get these holes that you can't cover up with something new. You just can't replace it with anything else. I guess the only thing is that it's new. If I had had it for a longer time, I would have been more upset, since there would be so many memories attached. Well, I guess I'll be fine after I get a new one and get used to that. But still, I feel upset right now. I was careless. Lance didn't say anything for a while.
I'm curious. I'm curious.
Lance, again. What? I've never seen Lance make that face before. His blue eyes full of sincere questions shine brighter than the sunset.
How many of your memories are attached to a thing like me?
What? A thing? I was shocked that Lance called himself a thing. He was definitely a doll once, but not anymore. No, even when he was a doll, he wasn't just a thing. But Lance just called himself a thing.
How many? How many are there?
Lance stared at me, expecting an answer. I didn't know why he was suddenly asking that. I just looked over to the chat to see Rory's comment about phrasing. This is a very emotional scene. I was trying to ignore the chat, but I had to look.
Yeah, don't do that.
It'll be even worse when we're on Yuri's route.
All the innuendo.
There's the innuendos.
The way things are, when you're actually on the route, you actually get a very, very different look at the character usually.
Yeah.
My vote is just to continuously NTR Yuri.
Wow.
Well, he's going to be the third one we do, just because his route is unless we are able to do red before Yuri. If we can do red before Yuri, we'll do that. But
You have it so planned out.
I have no idea what's gonna happen when we finish a route. I've never done that.
And you just continue. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just harassing you.
I didn't know why he was suddenly asking that, and I couldn't just answer. Lance, why are you asking that? Lance was never a thing to me, so I didn't know what to think of next. How many memories? I don't know how I can answer that, Lance. How many memories I have of you? Just thinking about it scared me. I can give him a number if that's what he wants, but if I say it out loud, I feel like even the memories will be valued like a thing. The memories I have of Lance are too many to count. They're so precious, I cannot express the words. Will Lance be able to understand this?
If you had lost me, would the sadness you feel then depend on the number of memories?
What? Nope.
Oh.
Remember to save this time. Don't say that! Don't say things like that! I yelled without knowing. What do you mean if I had lost you? Just thinking about it. No, I don't even want to think about it. I ended up clenching my fist. Why are you saying things like that, Lance? I looked into his eyes while asking sadly.
Oh.
Just imagining losing you makes me so sad. But please don't say things like that. Please? Oh, you're gonna try and kill me in Terraria tomorrow, aren't you, Dragon? You can kill me like nothing, I have no HP.
So it wasn't like how we played Castle Crashers then? You just invested everything in defense.
Well, I was going both furry. My hands shook. It was just for a moment, but the thought that crossed my head made my heart sink. Would Lance know how I feel like right now? He won't. If he knew, he would never have asked that.
Don't cry.
I'm not crying! My face must be so hideous, all red with sadness and surprise. I was about to cover my face with my arms when he pulled them away. Huh? I suddenly smelled his scent. Lance?
You really are impossible to figure out. Getting upset over losing something? There's so many replacements. For what you lost, and for me.
Don't be that!
I won't. I don't want to make you nervous.
That was about to burst. Lance just stood there, holding me tight. Time seems to have stopped. In the empty classroom were only me, Lance, and the sun. As my heart beat and Lance's scent harmonized, my heart started to beat faster. The thought of Lance disappearing, it's a nightmare. I was scared, imagining you disappearing. All of a sudden,
Stop.
Lance cut my words. I stopped talking. Lance flowed between us. He was still holding on to me. Still holding on to my pounding heart. And at that moment, a small voice in my ear.
I'm sorry for making you think that.
At those words, my fears stopped haunting me. And instead of those fears was Lance. He was holding on to me, didn't disappear. I can't even compare that with losing a smartphone. If I lose Lance, I don't know how upset. Stupid. Sort of shot at him to convey how upset I was.
Oh, right.
Lance must have thought of something. He searched inside the paper bag he brought.
Take this.
In his hand was a takeout cup, and on it was Benju's logo. This is... I took it and smelled a familiar scent. Lemon tea? You went to Benjul? I imagine Lance going up to the counter to order the drink. Lance handed the drink to me. Thanks.
I have something filled with memories. Like this lemon tea.
Lance?
I never had a favorite drink. You're my one and only owner who gave me memories and a personality. So I will look for it. Your thing is waiting for its owner somewhere.
Lance looked into my eyes. His sincere voice echoed in the empty classroom.
I'll find it for you. That thing holds your memories.
Me didn't find the phone, but thank God Yuri's not saying anything. I think of what happened. The Lance I saw today was different from the Lance I knew before. No, it was the same Lance, but he seemed more honest. Lance was a bit weird. Was I the only one who felt that? I talked to the dolls by my desk. But as always, the dolls give no answer. Whatever. I don't know. I yawned and closed my diary. I wrote in my diary today as well. I felt sleepy already since I spent so much energy today trying to find my phone. I felt like I've gotten close to Lance. I should go to bed for now and start fresh tomorrow. Get a new phone and make new memories with it. I slept well. I reach out my bed, but I don't feel the usual device. Oh, right. A Deltarune BA stream? I've never played Deltarune, so I don't really know what that would be like. I lost my smartphone yesterday. It'll be pretty uncomfortable until I get a new one. I check Lance's texts every morning. I felt sad again, thinking all the texts I got gone too. And honestly, it was Lance rather than the phone that bothered me. I fell asleep last night just thinking about him. If I had a phone, I could have texted him or something. Whatever, let's not think about it. I should get ready quickly so I'm not asleep. Bet Rabbit's happy he has a character that appears more often than the one he's assigned.
Run her out.
Hey.
Listen.
Oh god.
You didn't find it?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Cheer up.
Yeah, just get a new one. Well, yours was the newest model.
I remember Lance telling me to just get a new one. I unconsciously looked at Lance's seat. It still bothered me that I didn't see his face at the gate. He's usually there since he's the discipline guide, but he wasn't there today. Weird. I hope nothing happened. Where was he this morning? Just start Shrits. What are you Shrits? I'm sorry I'm ignoring chat. I'm just really into the game. And it's really hard to keep up with the voice in the game and then also pay attention to chat. It's just so hard for me. I'm sorry.
Pay attention only to us, Tara.
It's like
We'll
just
take care of
that's
his chat.
only harem.
There's a reason that I have a bot announce that I am paying attention to chat, but I'm busy with the collab every couple of minutes for Doki Doki.
Ah. At least he got away from the creeper. Next he's gonna play the explosion one. Just watch.
Wait for it.
I was unconscious. That makes me think about Craftopia, because Craftopia actually has that as a move. I was unconsciously thinking of Lance again. Suddenly, a lean white hand covered my sight. It was Lance's hand.
Right.
Lance?
Here, I found it. Your cell phone. This is it, right? Don't lose it now.
Lance found my phone? I looked at him surprised. At that moment, I remembered what he said yesterday.
I'll find it for you. The thing that contains your memories.
He kept his promise. I felt so moved. Thank you, but where did you find it?
It was in the infirmary.
The infirmary? Oh, come to think of it, I remember I went to the infirmary yesterday to help Mr. Eugene. I must have dropped it then.
He told me it was between the rib bones of the skeleton model. He thought it was trash and threw it away.
A normal person would have thought it's a lost item. It was so Mr. Eugene. So is gunpowder on your diet, Dragon? Oh, yeah. But how did you guess it'd be in the infirmary? It didn't even occur to me. How did you know?
I was just passing by the infirmary. Coincidentally.
Oh, really? If Lance said it, it must be so.
Extra doubt
Lance
chat.
wouldn't have walked around the whole building to search for my phone. Someone else might have, but Lance? I was embarrassed at overthinking it. Lance hit me.
You're so slow.
Huh? I asked him, but he didn't answer. But his expression looked different than usual. He seems to be smiling.
I'm thankful
Of what?
that you're slow.
What is he talking about?
Again, that stupid face.
What? I have no idea what Lance is talking about. What does he mean by slow? Wait, I look stupid? Lance loosens his face again. I couldn't believe my eyes. Lance? Smiling? That Lance?
Sandy.
What, you have something to say to me?
No, not really.
I felt iffy. Only Lance would make me feel weird by smiling. That's not comfortable, Rando. Is that your birthday present or belated birthday present? That would not be nice. Also, I did say it on your birthday, but also happy belated birthday. I mean, Lance smiling twice instead of flat out ignoring me? That was weird in itself. Lance put his uniform and went back to his seat. I glanced at him taking books out of his bag. Unlike usual, his sleeves were rolled up and his hair was a bit damp. It looked like he ran around the playground. It was Rando's B-Day on Monday. I still think of what he said yesterday. He really kept his promise to find it for me. I didn't expect him to keep that promise, so I felt happier at the unexpected surprise. Check my texts in the smartphone and see all the texts Lance and I sent each other. Thank God I found it. I'm so glad. I type up another text for Lance. Thank you. And hit send. This is Cat.
I wish you could hear my voice. Things containing memories.
That's right.
Are you replaceable?
Hell no!
Yeah.
Is this the first time you're purchasing a ball joint doll?
Yeah, so I don't really know what to choose. Also pretty. I'm kind of intimidated since it's my first time.
Then how about Lance? He's the best first doll. doesn't have a lot of characteristics, so you can make him be whatever you want. It's all depend on the owner.
Is Lance the most popular type?
It sure is. He's the first doll from our company, so we focus on mass appeal. We designed him so anyone could want him. So he is still our most popular doll.
Alright. This type would fit well with where my grandpa and I live. It's my first doll, so it should blend well with the house, and he's like a prince. He's so handsome. Lance. Lance. Such a pretty name. Grandpa likes it too. I won't tell anyone else. Me buying a ball joint doll should remain a secret.
Classes are getting harder.
I know. I can feel exams approaching now.
The world should have ended in 2020.
Word, sister.
We should have gone completely remote. No one needs to go outside. No one needs to interact with each other. Just everybody stay in your hole.
What if I stayed in your hole?
Oh,
No.
My hole.
No.
Even Tay said no to that.
Cat, use the emote.
I'm using it.
There we go. I set that up perfectly for you, Marty. I hope you're happy. I did that on purpose.
Must be pretty relaxed to love like that.
No, I just gave up.
Spoken like my true bestie. We will never give in. Let's never succumb to the world. We'll get through everything with this mentally.
I feel like there will only be despair at the end of all that. Oh. Stupid scroll wheel. I was going for the button, not the scroll wheel.
Hey guys.
Oh, Shinbi, when did you get here? Shinbi's arrival, I hear the girls squeal.
Just now, I heard your determination not to yield to the world.
Are those dinosaur cheetahs? Shinbi got really
I was
busy
wondering what the
working
heck
as
you
a
were talking
model. So she's been missing work classes.
You threw me off, Terra! While looking for cheetahs and freaking Nameless over here. What?
That's what they
Your
made the
story's
bread
getting weird, Terra.
Oh, now it's getting weird. This is the moment.
Only just starting, eh? Now it's starting to get weird.
Make a narwhal blast out of nowhere.
Just wait till Red's route.
Oh no.
I have seen a picture that looked like it was from Red's Routes. Everybody cosplaying. Shinbi got real busy working as a model. She's missing more classes. Since the winter collections are about to be released, she seemed busy from the new photo shoots. I feel bad that we can't even see each other often, but I should encourage her since she's my friend. Shinbi be the meme lord in the corner. Oh, come to think of it, is the festival right after the exams? This is my first festival at the academy, so I was very excited.
Alright, since you mention it, the members of the Hot Five, are they doing anything for the festival?
Oh, I don't know.
Can you still call yourself a class representative?
I mean, You said yourself that they were that the student council is just a shell club that doesn't really actually do much.
But now it's the festival. It's the most important time for the class representative to do something.
You're the class president. I'm just a health commissioner.
Miss Health Commissioner, go ahead and ask them. You're close with a hot five. I see Lance and Yunho over there. Go and ask, please.
I mean, in our class, won't they just be doing everything with us? You can ask if you're so curious. Why should I?
Really want to know what they're doing for the festival. Please, help a friend out.
Whatever you're thinking, Soy, it's not that.
Come on. Maybe they're
I wanted. Are you gonna look for like a empty PE storage room or something?
Soy's wanting to go behind the bike sheds.
Or under the rafters? Or
Maybe that.
I wanted to ask her if she was friends with me just to explain me. But as always, I couldn't beat Soy and Lance and Yunho.
Stretching. Yunho, how can you be so cute? Cute yesterday, cute today. Oh my god! Look at his skin! It's like baby skin, huh? Do you use baby lotion? You smell so good!
This does make me think of Little Rascals. Smooth as a baby's bottom and smells better too!
Yes! Yes, yes!
Oh my god.
Man.
That's a throwback.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Oh, Topcat's hot now.
What?
Malefic Hot Cat?
Well, I've always
MaleficTopcat, yeah. wait until you see his character. I'm keeping the visage of his character secret until we actually see it in game.
Oh, whoa.
Why are you so embarrassed, Rando?
Am I doing great too? Okay, sure. Are his eyes really pretty too? They're like rubies, all twinkling. I really want to put them in my pocket. Actually, Yunho, you want to come over to my house?
No, thanks, but no. Tay told me not to follow strangers, especially girls.
Oh, Yunho, we're not strangers. Well, alright. Still, many chances to come.
I think Fish just noticed your tentacles talking. Your tentatails. I don't think I can go there. I don't feel brave enough to get through all those girls and talk to Yunho. I turned my gaze towards where Lance was sitting.
Lance is so cold as always. I can't go near him.
His silver hair, like... Oh, what?
Hyacinths.
Hyacinths are so beautiful, I'm almost blinded by them. Just once, I hope he looks at me.
There are a lot of seats here. Come on, eat.
I'm gonna sit next to him.
I'm gonna sit next to him too.
I'm finished, so I'll be going.
So mean, Mr. Lance.
Not there too. Lunchtime doesn't feel like lunchtime for some reason. It felt like a meet and greet full of reporters and fans waiting for a celebrity. I guess I should just tell Soy I'll ask them later. I came home and found them all in the living room. I guess this should be the perfect time to ask them, right?
Oof.
Try?
What the hell's a try?
Well, what if Terra is bi, then Terra is try. I'm like,
Why?
Man, come 2025, there's gonna be a Hydra.
oh, don't meanies. Just because of a VTuber.
Oh.
Rando got made fun of for watching VTubers.
Eh?
Rip. I came home and found them all in the living room. I remembered and asked them about the festival.
I'll be reading tarot cards with the Spirits and Mystery Club.
Yunho beamed. Oh, right. Come to think of it, Yunho joined the Spirits and Mystery Club. It suited him so well, I smiled.
I'm studying tarot cards really hard. It'll be fun, Master. You should come. I'll read the cards for you.
Yeah, sure. How about Tay?
I decided to use my skills.
Your skills?
Yeah, my class is opening a cafe.
Maid Cafe! Maid Cafe! Come on, Maid Cafe!
What about Cat Cafe, huh? What's wrong with Cat Cafe?
He already
I
works at
mean-
one.
No, well,
No, I
yeah,
work
I guess
at
it
a-
is. It is a cat cafe. They have a mascot cat they keep at the shop.
Okay, I'll take it.
True.
Imagine just wanting to steal all the spotlight. God, jeez.
That's what you said.
Wow, that was nothing for you. Tay just smiled. But if Tay's serving, the place will be swarmed with people.
I'll be acting with the drama club.
So basically, you'll be doing what you do every fucking day.
Except this time.
I'll be the superhero.
I feel
Drama
attacked.
club? Chat being a meme lord again.
Straight up.
Just such an unexpected answer. Really? That's unexpected? What else would he do? At drama club? Fred, you like acting?
Well, here's what happened. The club president is a huge fan of action hero shows. He must have really liked me since he kept on asking me to join the club from the first day. But yesterday, he came to my class and said something to me, that he really needed me to play for this year's festival. And he gave me a pamphlet. I read it, and guess what? The play was about a villain invading the Earth and a warrior fighting for justice. It was the script for the festival play. As soon as I read it, I knew instantly that this was written for me. Who else would be able to play a role like that? So I immediately handed in my application to join the drama club.
A villain invading the Earth and a warrior fighting for justice. That was the exact concept for Red when he was released. He looks so excited, talking with sparkling eyes. That's just for you.
I know, right? I thought so too.
Yeah, you're probably the best person for that role. It must have been made for you.
I'm so glad my heroine likes it.
The academy will get loud.
Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Dragon. Ah! That felt exactly like Minecraft. It's like, oh no, Creeper is right there! Boom!
Minecraft, Terra.
Yeah, but they have the sound effects on. went kablooey, sideline me, sideline with gift sub, and then creeper.
We're ready.
Lance shook his head. Are you planning to do at the festival?
School government asked me to be a festival conductor. Well, it's basically like a discipline guide.
I'll be more interesting. You have to be up on stage if you're going to participate in the festival.
Oh, I accidentally. Fine. Festival conductor is an important job. They have to make sure that everything runs smooth.
Can't anyone do that? All they do is go around and check things.
That is a bit harsh. A job for anyone. Lance's job is quite difficult too. Before Lance used to point out Red's behavior, but now they just diss each other. Oh, you gift a sub, then you get your own sub. You didn't realize you weren't subbed? Silly dragon.
Shame. Oh, shame.
I'm worried about the relationship getting worse. Every time I try to arbitrate between the two, but they won't get better just by me trying.
I'm glad you found a stupid role to suit your stupid self.
I'm putting my efforts to waste. The two start the fight again. Red got mad at Lance's contempt.
I don't like just hanging around and doing nothing. And I was born with the action hero concept. It's my destiny to play an action hero. I might have been born to act in this play. Anyone can become a festival conductor.
Being born to play a stupid clown? What a happy life. It's like playing Dead by Daylight all over again.
Where's my clown emote when I need it?
I know, right? What did you do with it?
It's follower emote.
Ah, Satch.
Couldn't you just
Mom's
stop?
putting an end to that.
Oh.
They went in between them.
I'm scared.
As you can see, a chick is trembling behind me.
Kay comforted Yinho and said, "Both of you calm down. You both have important roles in the festival. Don't fight. I was worried you guys would roam around without saying anything to do at the festival, but I worried about nothing. After speaking, I thought of myself. Wait, come to think of it, I might be the one to roam around without anything to do. Shouldn't be worried about them right now. I still haven't decided what to do at the festival."
Heroine, then come and see me. I'd feel so good if you come to see me.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
What? Red approached me as if he just thought of something.
Heroin. Yes, heroin. Like the drugs.
Drugs!
Hey now.
Yeah?
You can be the heroine.
I don't want to be your drugs. What? Red's face suddenly lit up.
We're looking. We're looking for someone to play the heroine. You're my heroine, so it'd be perfect for you to play the heroine too.
You want me to act? Is he asking me to act in the play? His eyes shine brightly.
Yeah, heroine. You're perfect to play the heroine.
I got all excitedly, and I felt Lance's gaze coming at me. Just stopped fighting, and I was anxious if they would start again. Unlike Red, Lance didn't look so pleased.
You're not about to join that idiot's thing, are you?
I was ignoring Red as usual, but something was different. He seemed a bit anxious. Before I could even understand what Lance was thinking, Red continued to ask you.
Ignore him. How about it? Won't it be fun?
Well, such a sudden suggestion that I didn't know what to say. I felt more flustered since I've never been in a play before.
The heroine is the female lead. It's a really important role. I think you'll pull it off the best. Although there's this other girl named Soy.
She might be too saucy for that role.
I'm
Jake,
confused
are
on
you
what to call her, Red. Can
How
you hear?
about it?
Oh, good.
Yeah, we got
Be the
you.
heroine, please.
Red or what do I do?
What? do
Should,
you do?
should I say yes to Red, or should I respect Lance's apprehension and have nothing to do with Red and focus only on Lance?
I think we're going
I wonder.
Lance's route, so it's probably best not to indulge Red.
Oh man.
No, you can't do everything they want. You gotta kind of
What are you trying to say?
gotta make it a little bit hard on them. Keep them wanting. Keep them guessing.
Oh yeah, someone's hard, alright.
So what do people say? Should we accept Red's offer to be in the play, or spend more time with Lance?
I mean, I'm biased.
so
I'm also
we
biased.
have at least two for Lance, one for Red. Oh, I can't act? Oh, well. Whatever. Okay. I see how it is.
Oh.
So, Sayu says to do the play? So that's 2 for 2. I'm like, I could do a poll, but I'm like, I don't want to set things up to be able to set up the poll. I don't know how to do it from OBS.
Same way you do it
can
from a
do
Twitch.
slash
Lance.
poll on Twitch.
I can just type in /poll.
Yeah, and it'll let you create the poll.
I'm gonna make it.
I'd have to open up Twitch, right? Or
No, you can do it in OBS, but I'll do it for you. I got you.
One of your mod is Ribombe.
Yeah, exactly.
so it is do play with Red or ignore Red, spend time with Lance.
Or it's either make Lance jealous, or try and maybe spend with Lance. It could be those.
I mean, whichever.
What do you think, chat? What is the right answer? Choose now. The blue
Yeah, we
pill
got thumbs
or
up.
the red pill.
Shrits and Cat, the meme lords.
Yes.
Mainly because your characters are not showing up today at all. I'm like, Yuri has not shown up at all today.
Yeah, I feel like I could have like didn't have to be here to go.
Yeah,
I did it.
Yeah, you were Hogan for a while too.
3 weeks. Actually, no, 4
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
4 weeks.
That's why we gave you the important side characters,
Yeah.
Like the female ones.
so you can feel like you're doing
Are they
something.
all mine? Really?
Yeah.
Do I have a harem now?
You're your own harem.
Well,
You- yeah,
you
you are the
know how
harem.
much girls love Cat. So it is, that's a bit, I don't know, I've never been in the play. I ruined the whole thing.
It's okay. My heroine will be perfect at anything.
Totally reasonable expectations.
She refused. Don't push it.
It's called
People
possible
like
reinforcement.
Red kept on suggesting that I play the female lead, and Lance cut in. It looks like the second round will start soon.
What's wrong with you today?
She doesn't suit the heroine role.
What? Who said so? Heroine, aren't you insulted by what he said? He said you're not right for the role.
Not really. I'm not really insulted. I wasn't hurt by what Lance said, but I was curious. Why doesn't he think I'm right for the female lead? Am I not attractive enough as a girl? I felt a bit weird suddenly having these thoughts.
Why isn't heroine right for the heroine role? Give me the reason. Why? Heroine isn't even ugly. She's pretty cute. And she looks like she'll act pretty well.
The reason is simple. Because you, Red, are the lead in this play. Another person will be better at your side. I can even give you recommendations. There's this girl called Soy in my class, and she's all over the place like you are.
Oh, if it turns out that in Red's Fruits, that Soy and Red are actually acting together.
Oh.
One man,
I hope so, honestly.
This is gonna be what to do is play.
I was surprised at suddenly hearing Soy's name. Bringing Soy into this, he must really not like me in the play with Red. But I wondered why he thought Red and I didn't suit each other. Red seemed to wonder about the same thing. Red frowned.
The heroine and I are a perfect couple. I'm actually insulted.
Night, Sayu.
You don't need to listen to him. I'll tell the club president myself. Just think again when you meet the president, and then tell me.
Hey.
Oh, there.
Hey,
Ah,
it's
there
Yuri.
he is.
Yay. Speak of the dead.
See, you are useful.
There we
First
go.
time he could potentially be in the room.
What is it? What's so funny?
That you're actually here. That's funny.
Did you just spend more than an hour in the bathroom?
It's technically been a few hours since I haven't talked at all. You are so clueless. Even an hour isn't enough to groom this beauty. Anyways, what were you guys talking about?
We were talking about the festival. You're a teacher, so are you supervising?
Oh, didn't I tell you guys?
What?
Hired for sexual harassment.
That's being worked on in the background, so you don't have to worry with it. I'm putting on a show, a band show. To add, I'm the drummer.
Cat just blew up Yuri.
Ah,
What?
oh no, maybe I shouldn't have said. The star always has to come in as a surprise. Well, anyways, that's the plan. So look forward to it. Not long ago until all the girls in the world will fall for me.
You just want your own harem.
Yes. Of course, including you, darling.
So, when Shrits voiceover collab where he's the main character when?
I'm not even sure.
As for being star, go ahead. Not counting Ring of Star, name the drummer of any band. Go for it.
Not counting Ringo Starr. I don't follow
Kitty.
bands.
From Malice of Indulgence.
Oh, we have someone who actually knows drummers.
I don't know drummers.
No one ever does. They're not the star. They're the background
don't-
character.
Even if like the singer or something, I don't even know. I barely listen to like normal songs. Yes, I know. Weird.
Daddy material. Very sorry to approach me again. Oh, you're approaching me?
You're approaching us?
What's gotten into him again? Stop. That's the limit. If he comes any closer, I'll kick him. Where's the slipper?
Oh, I'm
Hey.
prepared. Don't worry.
Yuri?
What? Don't be afraid. You were born to become my lady. Ow.
Thankfully, a slipper hit Yuri in the head and fell to the ground.
There we go.
I haven't seen that move in a long time.
It's damn slipper.
Get fucked,
I was
bitch.
I was just about to tell you that a slipper was coming your way.
You silver jerk. Are you really going to interfere with my seductive moves like that? Huh?
I've never interfered.
Huh? You never? Then what's this slipper?
I don't know. It was a coincidence. You just happened to be hit by a slipper that I just happened to throw.
What? Is that your excuse?
Everything's a coincidence to Lance. It's like, no, I'm not being sweet. I'm not being jealous. It's a coincidence. I feel like Yuri's going to fight with Lance now. All these fights. I don't feel good about it. Why, Lance, are you picking fights with everybody? I remember seeing Lance look so unhappy earlier. Why is he feeling so pissed? Does he
Lance.
really like me in the play with Red that much?
I should go wash now.
Weren't you just in the bathroom for an hour?
I need more time.
You know, if the guy's
Yuri, I'm
spending
not
hours in the
done
bathroom,
talking.
he's either really bad or really good.
I'm so sleepy, so I'm going to bed.
I have, but yeah, I have homework to do, so I'll go back to my room.
Oh, I'll...
No, who slept in the living room seemed flustered. Since Yuri and Lance were about to start their second round.
Where should I sleep?
It looks like he's about to cry. Since Yuri and Lance were about to start bickering and fight, I felt sorry for Yunho, who had to sleep on the sofa amidst the awkwardness. Yunho, you can sleep with me. Oh well.
Nani?
And everyone, good night.
Oh, alright.
Yunho followed me as I headed towards the room.
Wait. You two stop there.
What?
Yes, you two. What did you just say?
Hey, you. I'm not done talking. Why are you suddenly talking to them?
God damn it, Melissa, you had to. Thanks,
What?
Melissa. She played Careless Whisper, but that's fun. I was literally just about to read it, and Melissa just pops it in like no tomorrow. I will have to postpone. I apologize. I'll face you next time.
This particular scene makes me think of Fruits Basket when Toru says, "Oh, Momiji, you can spend the night with me."
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
But Momiji is not as innocent as Yunho.
Yeah.
You actually apologized. Whatever it is, you must be in a hurry. Well, alright. I should go and wash then.
As soon as Yuri went into the bathroom, Lance stared right into my eyes.
Now answer. What did you say?
What? Good night?
Before that.
Yunho, you can sleep with me? As soon as I said that, Lance's face froze. I think that was the right answer.
That? Do you realize what you've just said? How old do you think Yunho is? Although he's a freshman, we are still adults. And adult men at that. Understand? And you want a man to sleep with you in your room?
Who isn't
Do you have
me?
any sensibility as a woman?
That's the main thing. Who isn't me? Lance rattled on. I wonder if he's ever spoken that much all at once before. Yunho wouldn't be able to sleep because of you and Yuri. I was worried about him, so...
I feel sorry myself for bothering Yunho. I'm sorry, Yunho. I'll make sure something like this never happens again.
Because you really do not want me inviting Yunho to my bed. Lance rapidly apologized. I don't know if he really feels sorry, but he apologized twice. As Yuri said, he must be in a hurry for something.
Oh, I'm fine.
But you too. How could you just follow her? You should have been the careful one. How could you just be swept away?
I'm sorry, Lance. I apologize.
Silence flowed among the three. Yunho almost started to cry after all this. Lance's cold expression wasn't any better. I feel worried to see Lance so pissed. Huh? Some of the words in my diary were smudged. Maybe I smudged it before the ink dried. I should be more careful from now on. After writing in my diary, I checked my smartphone as I always did. Usually Lance would have sent me a text by now. Not today. Huh. I'm just wondering if there's anything else. Oh. There are two things. Ah, yeah, we missed some conversation that happens at some point.
Did. It's the weekend. How about going to the library to study for the exams? I'll understand that as a no.
What do you want to do today? Do you want to watch TV together? The movie replay show will start soon.
Alright.
So we watch movies together.
We Netflix and chilled?
Ayo!
From the Ice Prince.
I mean, you didn't
Come on,
deny
guys, not on my bed.
Well, that's getting clipped.
That was a good one, Kate.
Also, we need to see what parts were smudged in the diary at some point.
Well, I've been leaving the diary reads for, but we can.
True, I mean,
visual.
anytime. I'm just saying that I'm curious.
It doesn't actually show any smudging. I don't...
Okay. Interesting.
But I also was like, wait, Cat, is that you? Are you sneaking into my room and reading my diary?
It felt notable.
I don't know.
Nobody knows. That's the problem.
Nobody knows. Yep.
Didn't seem to feel so good. I wondered if he was sleeping well. I should go to bed too. It was too late to think more about it. I couldn't open my eyes. I peeped to see if it was dawn, but it was still dark. I checked the clock on my wall and saw that it was the usual time in the morning. I can hear water drops falling on the window. Oh, it must be raining outside. How rainy is it today? I checked my smartphone. There's a text, red, telling me that the Club Pleasant will to see me today. And still, no text from Lance. Kinda bothered me.
Big news! Did you hear?
As soon as I came into the academy, Zoe started to make a fuss. Huh?
He's going to act in a play this festival.
Oh.
I heard it was an action hero story. Doesn't that fit him perfectly?
If it's about that, I heard about it too much yesterday. How would Zoe react when I tell her I'll be playing the heroine? Wait, I didn't agree to that!
What?
Eh?
Not agree to play the heroine!
Yeah.
According to the rumors, the heroine role is still open.
I didn't agree to become the heroine, so yeah, you can have it, Zoe.
Please, no.
That place sounded a bit weird.
That's not a problem. What's important is that in this whole academy, Soy, is the only person who looks good enough to play the heroine.
That's the
This is
rationale.
true. You are beautiful. Zoe is the prettiest girl in school. What?
Don't overdo it.
I was surprised at what Soy said. I didn't know Soy was interested in that role. I remember Lance recommending Soy as the heroine yesterday.
Other boys are bound to come to the festival, and we all know that outsiders always go see the band gigs and the play. A really hot guy just might see me on stage and fall in love with me, and we might become a couple.
For a second, I read that as a really horny guy.
I mean, sure, that
And why?
too.
Why?
I mean,
both.
probably that
And
too,
we'll get
but
married, have kids, maybe even in that order.
oh, I'm sorry,
My
Fish.
application.
Oh, hey, Rabbit, you're in my chat. Be cool.
I should hand in my application after class. Of course, I'll definitely get the part.
All right, posture checked, and I've.
Oh, it's a Baneri. I was like, which Pokemon was that?
Thank you, Fish. Sorry, I'm so
Really?
blind.
I was nodding to Soy when all of a sudden the classroom door opened. Everyone stared at the door that slammed open.
Oh God,
Sky's like, oh god, no.
poor Soy.
Here we go.
That
Lose her
Soy
mind.
didn't.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm ready.
Red! Did you just call me a heroine?
Hey, President, over there, it's her.
Am I really telepathic? Well, I am the prettiest girl in this academy, so...
She is the heroine.
Huh?
Ed pointed at me, and Soy looked flustered.
Now, heroine, hurry and join the club.
We need need someone that's not Rabbit.
Marty, you
what
can
if?
probably have this one.
I got, oh, you're the one Red talked about. Have you been in a play before? Why don't we go someplace else first? I want to tell you in detail. I heard you know action heroes quite well.
Oh,
Wait, you mean her?
Soy looked surprised.
Huh? You're her friend, right? Nice to meet you.
Red saluted to Soy.
You look pretty good too. You'd be perfect for the diner lady or the girl drawing water from the well. Oh, but can you move out of our way?
I'd never agreed to this!
You're being voluntold. It's okay.
As the club president pushed Soy a bit to the side, she faltered. She has never faltered before.
I am so immensely confused right now.
I want strawberry milk.
Thank you for contributing.
Let's go.
Shinbi's just using it as an excuse to drag Soy out of there.
Pretty much.
Stop complaining. I just want strawberry milk. I want you to come with me. Let's go. Shinbi dragged Soy's arm, and Soy stood up like a zombie. Worry if Soy will be okay. Now's not the time. Could we talk later?
Oh god.
What are you talking about? All the club members are here to persuade you.
What? Surprise! I
Looking
looked
at the chat.
at the door.
Fish.
I think Fish is calling Shinbi a he. Shinbi is actually a she. It's just, I'm the only female, and I'm doing all of the, actual reading of all the narration and everything, so it's like, okay, if I do any of the side roles, I'll be talking to myself quite a bit and describing and going back and forth. It'll be
for
difficult.
yourself.
It'd be
You want me
worse.
to? You're the one that tells me not to use my voice changer. Surprised, I look out the door. In the hallway were around 10 people gathered there.
First time you guys will hear me
Red
and
talked about you
Skylar
so-
both in the chat.
Red talked about you so much. We all wanted to see who you are.
Suddenly felt the burden crush me. I was flustered to see so many people wait for me. But couldn't refuse now, could I? Too? I don't want to be on stage. Soy's much better for this than me.
Isn't Lance in your class?
Yeah, why isn't Lance
Alright,
here?
fish posture
Is
check
it with
once
me?
again. Thank
He's
you.
like, I said no.
I
you
have
heard me
bad
say no,
posture.
right,
You
Lance?
helped fix it again.
No.
All
means
right,
no.
I'll just
I don't have a back
listen
to my chair,
what you
so-
have to say.
Ends up happening
Hey.
a lot.
Listen. No, hey. Listen. Red really overdid it this time. But the girl who was just next to me was interested in the role too. Excuse me?
I think we should change the costumes a bit.
Spoke for Soy who wasn't here, but no one listened. I never agreed to this. Soy, I'm sorry.
Is she the one Red talked about?
I think we'll have to rewrite the script considering her looks.
She's perfect for the heroine.
That's just because I'm your heroine. I never agreed to be your drugs, really.
That's why you're
Your love.
perfect.
Your love. I guess if Red says so. It's not that hard to rewrite the script anyways.
The place seemed seemed to change according to whatever Red said. I felt sweaty. If that's the case, it's just more burden for me.
Oh, spaghetti.
I was looking at everyone to say something when I saw Lance walk towards us. Oh, he must have finished his discipline guide work. Help! Lance finally looked towards me and just went into the classroom. No! Help me! Help! He still looks pissed. I felt worried.
Well, if the president agrees, I'm okay with it too. How about you guys?
I don't see why I disagree. I mean, if she can act, that is.
I flinched at what he said. I have never acted in my whole life. Thank you everyone, but this is also sudden for me. Can you give me some time to think about it? I carefully expressed my thoughts, but the president looked at me as if I'd said something preposterous.
What? Red, I thought she was set.
We did sort of talk about it, but I don't think she decided yet.
Red scratched his hair and said, "You must have told them I already said yes."
Well, I have a fish for a brain. In my mind, you're the only heroine. So hurry up and decide, alright?
Okay, I get it. Thank you for your time, everyone. I bowed to everyone. The whole crowd had to go away feeling iffy. What do I do? I felt like it'd be impolite to refuse now. What do I do? I looked around the classroom and saw Lance looking into a piece of paper. Boop. Boop. Whatever happens, happens. I should ask Lance for advice.
Ask Lance for advice.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Lance. Can you help me? You can talk to him for me, can't you? I can't bring myself to say no. I just can't do it. It's so hard. I looked around the class and saw Lance looking into a piece of paper. I looked focused and I felt like I shouldn't talk to him. I took out my smartphone. Lance, about the play, what should I do? I hit send. Lance would surely reply, "Don't do such a thing." I saw Lance check the text, and saw him just turn the phone off. And then he turned his eyes back to the piece of paper. Is he that busy? Classes were done for today.
No, he's just a grumpy Gus.
Skyla?
Sorry, I'm muted. The sky is so dark. It looks like it'll rain. It rained a lot of this morning. Maybe it's the monsoon season just coming late.
Monsoon. I didn't bring an umbrella. I should hurry home. It looked like it'd start raining any minute now. We have the limo to go to and from school? Or is it just limo until Yuri leaves school? If Yuri leaves school, then we're shit out of luck. So if we stay after school for any clubs or any time of kind of socializing, shit out of luck. That's probably
Or if
it.
Yuri has
right?
other stuff to do.
I checked my smartphone again. Still no text from Lance. Ugh, so many things on my mind. Lance didn't reply to my text. I still didn't give an answer for the play. Looks like it'll rain soon. So I'll be off first.
What happened with that play thing?
I don't know. I'm still trying to decide.
Don't ask me for advice. Not about that. You try
So I Soy still hasn't recovered from the damage.
Traitor!
If you feel too burdened by it, you shouldn't do it.
Okay. No matter how much I thought about it, I still felt that Soy would be better for the role. I was about to exit the classroom after saying bye when I noticed Lance's seat. Is Lance okay? I muttered while staring at his empty seat. His bag was still at his desk. I don't think he has an umbrella. What if it starts to rain a lot? I worried and thought they could maybe go home first and bring him an umbrella. I'll have to go home fast then. Anyway, bye guys! I said bye to Soy and Shinbi and came out of the classroom. I don't think the rain will stop anytime soon. Just as expected. I sent another text to Lance in worry. Do you have an umbrella? Send touch. Good. He might ignore my text like he did this morning, but I still wanted to contact him first. Also, let's just see. That's all. I was thinking that when the phone rang. Oh, there he is. I checked for it before. He's like he's responding. I was worried. I was worried.
We already did the tubers before. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
He said, I'm on my way. Lance, this isn't answering my question. When I saw him earlier, he looked like he didn't have an umbrella. I was more worried since Lance would just let himself get caught in the rain. Text back right away. Stay there. As soon as I sent the text, I grabbed 2 umbrellas and left the house. Huh? I brought the umbrellas, but I couldn't find Lance, and there's no bag? It looks like he already went out. I called Lance right away. The phone dialed for a while and went straight to voicemail. Why isn't he answering? Did he not get my text? If we missed each other on my way here, things would get complicated. I think it should at least go to the bus stop. Rain started to pour heavily. For a second I thought the rain redeem was on my stream. But no, it's just I was seeing the rain on during the game, that's all. He would for sure get a cold if he got caught in this rain. Just hurry up. I read my pace with my sight all blurry from the rain. Oh, now you're going heavy rain with it, eh?
You wanted rain, so I gave you more. Like a true British person.
Wait,
I heard you like rain, so I got
not
rain.
working?
I didn't see it go off.
Huh. Gonna have to check on that one. The thunder's the same thing, so, I hurried my pace with my sight all blurry from the rain. I hope nothing's happened to him. I kept on calling him, but he didn't pick up. Wonder if the rain was messing with the signals. But I got a text from Soy while looking for him, so that mustn't be it. Did something happen? A text from Soy. Oh, it
Nope.
show it. Oh, it doesn't. We've had texts from Soys before. I was slowly getting worried. It'd be better if he just didn't see my text and got back home safe. Smartphones aren't that helpful after all. I complained while fidgeting with my phone. I soon arrived at the bus station. Saw something amidst the pouring rain. Huh? Saw a familiar figure. It was who I was desperately looking for. Did he just stand like that in the rain? Even at a glance, I could tell his lips turned blue from the shivering and the cold. What is this? Lance, what are you doing here? Hearing my voice, Lance turned around. His head to toe soaked in the rain. Even his eyes seemed watery. Oh my god! How long were you standing here? I hurriedly pulled my umbrella over him. It didn't help his already wet body, but I didn't want him to just leave him in the rain. Why didn't you take my call? I didn't know you liked to be in the rain, but what if you get a cold? Huh? As strong as the rainpour was, the sound was just as loud. Amongst the noise, I was scolding Lance, but he didn't respond as if he couldn't hear anything. I was about to stop talking when I noticed he was looking at something. It's... a Barbie doll was on top of a pile of trash next to the telephone pole. A Barbie doll, something everyone wants to own when they are little. I saw a lot of ads for that on TV when I was little. It was still in okay shape. Who threw it away? Why was Lance looking at that doll? I reached out for the Barbie doll. It looked new. Every girl has at least once owned a Barbie doll. I remember dressing it up and combing its hair when I was little. Did she get tired of it? Such a shame. Said that while laying the Barbie doll back on the trash pile. Lance quietly looked at me.
Are you leaving it?
What? Oh. I could hear Lance's voice amongst the pouring rain. Yeah, it was left here in the first place. And I don't collect Barbie dolls now. Are you okay? You get a cold. Let's go home. You're pale. I was worried to see Lance look paler than usual.
What did the owner think when she threw that away?
Lance's blue eyes were directed at me. I felt a bit flustered and opened my mouth. Well, maybe he got tired of it or got a new one.
Not helpful.
I understand.
The cold rain was still pouring down on him, but he didn't seem to want to move. Listen to him or ask him?
Yeah, but immediate vote for listen to him in my chat.
I vote listen.
Yeah, because I feel like
know.
listening to him, listening to someone who has a problem is better
Yeah.
than asking him. Yeah.
Let him open up on his own.
Yeah.
If I only have that, hey, listen.
Now,
It's
hey, listen.
You need to send that to me, Terra. I'll add that on mine.
Ribombee's chat. Should I give him a soundbite of me saying, "Now, hey, listen"?
See? My chat would love that.
Cage, you don't count.
Cage definitely counts. He's just as much a part of my chat as everybody else.
You're biased.
I mean, you
same
know.
with you, Rabbit. You're both
I mean,
biased.
even a new follower of mine who's just followed me 4 minutes ago who said yes. So, you know.
I mean,
Yo, Fish Scout, thank you for the follow. Glad you made it over here. Make sure to say yes in the chat so Terra sends me, hey, listen. Pretty please.
Wow.
I ain't getting nothing.
I mean, Caged already has one of the most funniest moments on his DVD thing, which is just me singing "Hit Me with Your Rhythm Stick" to the Killer and teabagging him.
Oh my god, I remember that, yeah. And then you freaking use TTS to do it too.
Yeah, I know I did.
Murders?
Wow, fuck you too, Fish.
I will have to hear what those sound bites are at some point.
You've heard most of them, Terra.
I might have lurked in your stream, but that doesn't necessarily mean I registered what was going on because I'm like, oh, I'm going to bed.
I think they were clips.
When is that not a funny moment? This is me we're talking about.
Also, it
Wait,
wasn't
let me actually go
on Bombie's stream. It was on Cade's stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find Cage to stream. Marty wants a free stream. Let's get. I get you one. I got you. But hold on, let's see. Finished. There's more to my stream than sound bites.
Are you sure about that?
Let's see. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Vesper, just for you.
And I'm the one that clipped it.
Yes, you were. It was you who clipped it.
Okay, if you really want it, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
If it's you.
Because
So
you know
you
you
just
love
want
me.
now, hey, listen. And not, hey,
Sure.
listen.
Why not both? You're spoiling me
¿Por
with
qué no
options.
los dos?
Load me up. Well, in what ways than one, Kappa. Oh yeah, you random dumbass on Twitter that's a fake GFX artist just followed me.
So I will probably send it to you after stream then, and let's continue.
Oh,
Yeah, no
Galactic
worries.
Vest, thank you for the follow.
Unfair? Lance opened his mouth after some time.
This is surely a disadvantage to one side. I'm saying it's been put in a pitiful situation without any choice.
Pitiful situation? He must be talking about the Barbie doll he's looking at. Lance just stood there, staring at the doll.
A doll can't choose its owner. That abandoned doll had a disadvantage. A doll is made by someone and someday abandoned by someone.
Lance sounded lonely.
I knew from the beginning.
What do you know? You imagined being abandoned? Felt upset to see Lance talk so easily about being abandoned. But Lance calmly continued.
If they don't have any distinct characteristics, they're more easily abandoned, like that doll. It's not its choice to be mass-produced without any distinct characteristic.
That depends on who the owner is. I said as if defending myself. I could understand a bit why Lance was saying that. Lance is the most popular doll released by Crocodile. He's the most popular and the most produced. Wasn't he feeling anxious at seeing an abandoned Barbie doll, a doll that's also popular and mass-produced?
You're right. It depends on the owner.
Lance looked at me. He looked tired. Lance, were you feeling anxious?
That abandoned doll will be fine. That doll can't feel anything. It was just mass-produced. There is no soul in that doll.
Soul. A soul in a doll. Does Lance believe that? But even Lance, who's standing right in front of me, was a doll once. Lance's existence proves that there are souls in dolls.
But Chromie doll is different. When the doll maker made us, they put souls in our manufactured bodies.
He frowned as if trying to remember something from a long time ago. Doll maker souls. Thanks for believing, Galactic. You're getting around.
Yeah, Vespa's good people.
A
They've
doll
been a
maker
friend of
is
mine for
someone
a
who
long,
crafts
long time.
dolls. Does Lance remember the person who made him? Then Lance is telling me the story of his birth. I don't understand. Explain. me and continued.
The doll maker gave me a soul so I could feel, think, and remember. I heard that some percentage of dolls from Kirby Doll are given souls when they're made.
Dolls from Crobidol have souls? I nodded unconsciously. Well, how lucky was I to have a soul in all 5 of the dolls that I got? If only some dolls got souls.
We can just pick Yuri, it's fine.
It's like a rigged gotcha game. You get all the SSR.
Yes, every single card you draw is an SS. Although I like ball joint dolls, the reason I like the ones from Crobidol in particular is that I felt there was something more in them. Something attracted me to them. It was like a person's warmth. Is that what Lance is calling souls?
I don't know why. They could have just manufactured us so we don't have any feelings.
Lance remembered the time he was given a soul and continued. But rather than feel thankful towards the maker, he seemed to feel upset. His resenting eyes said it all.
The doll makers are like God to us dolls. They craft our bodies and give us personalities. You know that Croby Doll assigns specific concepts to dolls.
I nodded. Of course I knew. That's why I thought Crobidol dolls were special.
They give us background stories similar to how humans grow up, and because of that, the dolls delude themselves, thinking maybe we are human.
Lance talked as if he was talking about all the dolls in general, but I felt that he was just talking about himself. A doll that has already become human is saying that he deluded himself, thinking he may be human. I wanted to tell Lance something, but I decided to listen first.
And while they're deluded, they're even given memories and emotions assigned by the doll makers.
He sounded sad, and his eyes were wetter than the pouring raindrops. His eyes had sadness in them.
That's how it is. That company gave dolls personalities like that. But to me, they didn't give me any personality.
What? What surprised me more than the fact that they gave dolls souls was Lance's sadness. The sadness of a doll that wasn't given any personality touched my heart.
The doll maker said to me that I will be whatever my owner pleases. He said that would be my characteristic.
Lance clenched his jaw.
They should have just left me as a thing. Why was I given a soul? They should have just made me a lifeless doll if they weren't going to give me any personality.
Lance's eyes turned towards me. My heart sank, wondering if he resented me, his owner. But I didn't see any resentment in his eyes. He just looked at me with an inscrutable expression. And he opened his mouth, blue from the rain.
There are so many things without any personality like me. People can take it and use it for a while, and if they don't like it, they can throw it away to get a new one. I know that, like that doll, the Lance type will one day be thrown away.
Lance said coldly. He was so cynical that I almost forgot he was talking about himself. Get a new one? Lance, that's not true. I yelled to Lance to refute him, but Lance shook his head.
That's why I was born. I am different from Red. He'll stand out anywhere, even outside of school. He's unique in this world.
What? You...
And he has a distinct personality.
Lance started to talk about Red. I never knew he thought of Red that way. Did Lance treat Red the way he did because he felt inferior?
Compared to that, I'm the common Lance type. You can just get a new one if you get tired of me. I cannot get a personality just by trying. My owner must give me one. That is my concept. In other words, you standing right in front of me. The world you show me is all I have. Do you know what the clothes and the food you chose mean to me? They become an important part of me. That is my concept, and that's my personality. So if you abandon me, my world ends.
I didn't know what to say. I wanted to comfort him in any way I can. Lance? I don't know where to start, but... all this talk about doll makers, personalities, these things I never heard about made my head hurt. Lance looked at me disheartened. Lance felt that his sad eyes suddenly became blurry. Besides, he moved a bit weird. Huh? Lance suddenly faltered and collapsed. Lance! Lance!
38.5 degrees. Pretty high.
I know.
Lance.
I couldn't carry Lance by myself, so I called Yuri. Thankfully, Yuri was still at the academy, and he soon came to us with Yunho and Red. We were able to carry Lance back home, but the problem was high fever.
Master, will Lance be okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
A guy should be strong enough to withstand the rain. He obviously needs more training.
We gave him medicine, so let's just watch how he is. Okay? I have to go now.
Where are you going?
I have to go back to the academy. I was in the middle of something when I got your call and ran out. I have to go back and finish off some stuff. I should at least finish what I'm paid to do. And besides, I am a teacher.
Wow, Yuri's responsible? Since when?
Ooh.
No, this is an
Unheard
act.
of.
It's gotta be an act.
Don't read too much into it.
Wait, could it be imposter?
Sus.
You're right. Thanks for coming.
I'll make sure he
Okay.
repays me for this. So, why didn't you take a break too?
I'm fine. Thanks for worrying, though. Yuri winked at me and then left the room in a hurry.
Wink.
Alright, it's still him.
Now
Then
Gage
I'll
does
be out
the
too. I want to
right
be
after
here.
Yuri leaves. Suspense.
Hmm.
He left through the vents. He left through the vents.
Then I'll be out too. I want to be here with you, but I ran out without telling the club president. I'll probably be going crazy right now. I'll be back around the time Tay's done with work. You sure you'll be fine without me?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, and about the heroin?
You can tell me tomorrow. Just think it through, okay? Today?
Red looked at me with serious eyes. And he left the room too.
Isn't that a fan?
You're the mechanic role.
Master, I'll go get some hot tea. Do you want some citron tea? You can't get sick too.
Oh, thanks, Yunho. I was thankful for his kindness. After Yunho left the room, it was just me and Lance. There's so many things to think about. If I think about what Lance said, did he always feel so anxious? Whatever Lance did, he was definitely different from it. He had a strong personality. It never occurred to him that what I showed Lance would be everything to him. I think that's supposed to be, it never occurred to me that what I showed Lance would be everything. If I had known that, I would have asked him to try other things too. Maybe that was why he liked the lemon tea. remember he followed me and gave me a cup of lemon tea when I lost my phone. That was the only way for Lance to express himself. For the simple reason that I chose and bought something for Lance, that became the thing he likes. Those clothes that I chose for him at the department store, the tea I bought for him. I didn't know that you felt so anxious. I really didn't know. I felt so bad that I had to cry. I held his hand and buried my face on the sheet.
I'm here.
Oh, Tay.
Red call. Oh, wait.
Red called
I
me
was
and
trying to
told me
steal your
everything.
line, sorry.
Yeah, I could tell. Red called me and told me everything. Are you both okay?
Lance has a fever, but Master is fine. They're both in Lance's room.
Both of them together? All right.
I mean, Lance is sick and everything. Nothing's gonna happen, right?
I'm surprised you didn't do that on mine, Gabe.
I had
Roar,
hers
say
open
your
at the
line.
moment, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. I just found that perfect.
It's me. I'm coming in.
Nuts! I wanted it to be while the careless whisper was going.
Oh well, I
I see.
mean... Give me a second to find it again. I hate being blind, I swear. Oh, there it is. There you go.
It's me. I'm
Right?
coming in.
Oh. I think Master is asleep. They were holding hands, right?
I'll just go in and cover them with a blanket.
Oh. I can do...
No, it's fine.
They don't want him to see that.
Making her...
Too lewd. No hand holding. No hand holding for it's too lewd for you know.
POS. Making her worry like that. Just be more careful. I gave up on her so you could make her happy.
Damn.
So, what do you plan to do? Are you sure you can be here all alone?
Ah, so you want
Yeah,
the GLaDOS
don't worry
impression.
about me.
I should
It'll
have
be
turned that
dangerous
off,
for you to
but
live
oh
here by
well.
yourself.
Let me
I'm
think,
fine.
what line should I do?
Since I'm not alone.
Oh well.
What did you say?
Well, you found me. Was it
It's
worth
nothing,
it?
Mom.
Because
Really,
despite
you
your
don't have to worry
violent
about
behavior,
me.
the only thing you
Grandpa's
managed
not
to break so
here,
far
but
is
I'm
my
fine.
heart. Maybe you could
Since
settle for
I
that
have
and we'll
Lance.
just call it a day.
Protect
I
me,
guess we both know that isn't going
right?
to happen. Well, I've got a surprise for you.
And
Deploying surprise in 5,
felt something
4...
warm touch my hair. Soft
Time out for a
hands.
second. Do you see that
Grab
thing that fell out of
hands.
me? What is that?
Am I
I've
dreaming?
never seen it before. It's not a surprise.
Huh?
Oh well.
I
It's
woke
a
up.
mystery I'll solve later.
I felt warm
By
hands
myself.
stroke my hair.
Because you'll be dead.
I'm assuming that's me.
Yeah.
I've worried you.
And it's Lance's hand. It was definitely Lance's hand stroking my hair. Hands were so soft, I just stayed still.
Did you fall asleep like this?
I'm embarrassed. I'll up now.
It's fine. Stay still.
His voice was unlike his usual Oh yeah, I fell asleep while caring for him. He started breathing heavily. Lance?
I didn't.
He muttered.
I didn't mean to worry you.
Gulp.
Mhm.
Ethan.
I think saying that
So
you're
should
fine
I
is wrong.
So it's look at Lance or say I'm fine.
I have a look at him straight away in my chat.
Look at him.
See, this is where I got to, and I chose something that led me to a bad end.
I feel like looking is the right answer, but I could be wrong because I don't really play visual novels.
Could be wrong. I think that Lance would take saying that you're fine poorly.
Yeah, basically everything. Vijay was just saying that everything we say is part of what makes him who he is.
Yeah, I'd look at him if it was me in that spot.
I let him go and stood up to look at him.
Will you abandon me someday?
Lance's face turned sad. His constantly changing face was like the sky before it rains. Lance?
It might be better if you're with Red. You'll forget me soon if you're with Red. I might not be that important to you. Even you.
What are you talking about, Lance?
I'm such a common type, so I'm not that important. So I'll be abandoned one day, right? Right?
Lance, that's such...
Are you going to abandon me? Answer me.
Lance, what are you talking about? I would never. Don't you know me?
Answer me. If you're going to abandon me, just get rid of me now.
Lance, what are you... Lance forcefully grabbed my hand. Ah! And put my hand on his chest.
Just destroy it. With your hand.
Lance, it hurts. Let me go, please. You're being strange. He ignored me and held onto my wrist tighter.
If you're going to abandon me, then just take my soul with you so I don't feel anything. Everything my maker gave me, it's all for you. Without you, I
can't take this anymore. Lance is out of his mind right now. I want him to calm down, but I don't have any choice. Screams. Help! Somebody! I heard someone running. The door slammed open.
What's going... Lance?
Lance is weird, Tay. He stormed in and grabbed Lance's shoulder and threw him onto the ground.
Oh no.
Suplex.
ugh.
I'm not sure who this is. Maybe it's Yunho?
What's this? What's happening? I think that might be... Red? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yuri's not here.
Yuri's it.
That's
Yeah, Yuri's at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's Red.
I mean, I'm at school.
But Red also left, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
we'll
saying-
see.
No, he walked
Red did also
he
leave, yeah.
walked out of the room, but he didn't say he was going back to the school. He just said to give answer
Didn't
later.
he have to go to club? But whatever.
Yeah.
Unless
Let's
it's
assume
Tay.
Red.
Oh wait, no, we already heard Tay come.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tay's actually in the room.
Alright, let me try if it's me. What's
Yeah, my
going
chat
on?
said Red went to the club too, so it's probably still Yano.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it is
both.
Oh, it
Yunho
was
and
red.
Red came red. No.
Oh, hey.
Ha 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 ha.
Which one? Which one?
Well, the stutter
Yunho.
is definitely Yunho.
Yunho, take her to her room.
Oh, alright. Master, can you get up?
Yeah, I'm fine, but Lance. Lance was breathing heavily. Lance's eyes crazed. He's really sick.
Leave Lance to me. I'll take care of him, so don't worry.
Oh,
He's going to take care of him. He'll be fine.
like Red said, if it's Taze, things will be fine. I nodded.
I'll let you use the room by yourself since you're sick. But messing with a heroine, I won't forgive you for this.
Lance is just really sick.
Not dying! Not dying! He's not dying, right?
Right?
Go and rest. Don't worry about this.
I told Tay thanks. Yunho dragged me out of the room. Even when Yunho helped me to the bed, I couldn't fall asleep. I was so worried about Lance. It was morning when they woke up. Oh, right! I immediately remembered last night and got up. I headed to the living room, still worrying. Everyone, good morning, I told the 4 boys in the living room. I couldn't see Lance.
Master,
Everyone looked worried. Are they still thinking about yesterday?
Don't be so surprised at what I'm about to tell you.
What? What happened?
Lance,
Damn.
Honey, don't be shocked.
What happened to Lance? Heart started pounding at everyone's response. Did something happen to Lance? Wait!
That's okay.
no, that was me, whatever.
Oh, sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
wait.
Hey, Tara, they both started at the same thing.
Ah.
I ignored Tay and ran into Lance's.
I mean,
Lance, are you safe?
Understandable. I confused Terra and Cleo.
Calling
Yeah.
it turned back into a doll.
Lance was lying on the bed, like a doll. Lance? He's sick. I approached Lance. But something was weird. He didn't look like his usual self the way he lied down. Lance, I feel warmth. It wasn't just the warmth, I didn't see him breathe. Lance! Lance! I violently shook him as if I was possessed by something. It was like shaking a doll. No, not that. He's a doll, is he?
Red found him like that this morning.
We woke up and found something like feathers in his body. I thought I was seeing things. After that, he just stayed like that.
You must be so surprised. But we'll find a way.
Lance. Lance. Lance, wake up. Lance. Lance. Lance.
Stop. That won't do anything.
Let me go. Lance, wake up. Wake up. I held onto his stiff body and shook him. This can't be. Lance. Lance will never look at me while blinking his eyes. He'll never talk to me. This is his dream. Will everyone turn back into dolls like this? Looked at the 4 boys and instantly felt a deluge of anxiety. No, I don't want to lose them. They are now alive and breathing. If they all turn back into dolls, I felt all my memories would begin to hurt. Would I be able to stand that? I wasn't confident. Lance, please come back. troubled you so much. It's really my fault, isn't it? It's my fault, right? Held onto his body and blamed myself. Is the wizard and Nameless, yeah.
Which one's which? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Will
that be fine? I'll be both. Will that be fine? This game has failed.
Well, I think I was meant to be the wizard, but I was just like, which character is what?
Yeah, so the first line's Nameless, then the second line's Wizard.
Okay.
Will that be fine? The game has failed.
Turn back time. It's what you do.
You talk as if that's so easy. There'll be a huge cost for that.
Do you have what it costs?
How about the memories of that person who's looking at me?
What do you mean, that person?
There's a person who's been watching since this started. It's called Twitch chat. From outside, he's been watching us.
The person watching us through the screen? That one peering inside the person's brain with that weird machine?
Yes, you. It's you. Are you surprised? Now give me your memory. I have to continue this game.
That's a funny thought, just like you. But that person outside the screen is that his?
Yeah,
I feel like that's Wizard.
Wizard, yeah.
But that person outside the screen is beyond my control. Of course, that person might become my future client. Now, what will you do? Will you continue the game?
Shit.
Wow. That is actually shocking. Like, I would never have picked that as the bad ending.
Yeah, interesting. Check continue. Just out of curiosity, we still have our saves or no? Said
I actually kind of want to see the other
memory.
side of that now and see why that was the bad
Okay,
ending.
have saves. Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, do we want to see what happens with the other option, and then we'll end it for the day?
Yeah, I think I'd rather to end it too, because I don't want to end it on a sad note.
Yeah, I don't want to end it on a sad note either.
Okay, fine.
I
Try the
do.
other option.
Well, you would, Marty. You're an
Assuming
evil bastard.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. I was just thankful that I got to know how he truly felt. If I knew he felt that anxious, I would have cared more. If anything worries you, please just tell me. I can listen to whatever you have to say. I closed my eyes and said,
Candace, are you okay?
Hmm? Yeah, why?
I'm hearing a massive amount of
what you're
feedback in your mic.
beatboxing.
Oh, it's my frickin' laptop's fan. It has an issue to where it catches. I'll mute myself.
What worries me?
Lance stopped stroking my hair.
I've already told you, so you know now. But there's something I want to ask.
Go ahead.
Will you never leave me?
You idiot. He didn't reply and said, idiot. I even felt a bit upset. I've never thought of leaving Lance. But I felt upset that he thought that I would. He's the doll I spent the most time with. Do I look like I'd do something like that? Why were you suddenly so nervous? Getting caught in the rain like an idiot? Come to think of it, Lance was a bit weird yesterday. Now that I think back, I can kind of guess why. Is it because of Red? He told me he compared himself to Red and envied him.
He'll stand out anywhere, even outside of school. He's unique in this world. And he has a distinct personality.
You're not like that because Red asked me to be in the play with him, are you? Lance seemed a bit overworked then. He didn't even reply to my text. Is that really it? That's my only guess. Maybe Lance always felt anxious and that just triggered him more.
Would you know what it feels to be left behind?
To be left behind?
When you and Red are surrounded by people getting attention. I didn't like just watching you. I'm doing something anyone can do, like Red said.
Lance. Turned my head, hearing him tear up a bit. Lance was facing the ground. Is Lance right?
I was scared, since anything can replace me, like that doll. I've spent the most time with you, but I'm nervous. I know that you'll never abandon me, but I'm still nervous. I don't know since when, but every time I look at you, I want you so much, I still feel so anxious. What happens when I'm abandoned like that someday? I've already felt your warm touch. What do I do when you no longer need me? I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm the most stupid and weak one. I'm more stupid than Red.
Touched his slouched back and carefully embraced him. I won't leave you. He doesn't say anything, but it doesn't matter. The person I was holding onto was warm, unlike when he was in the rain. That warmth spread too. So, I hope he realizes how sincere I am through my arms holding him. I would never leave him, so don't feel nervous.
Okay.
His small voice rang in my ear after a long time. Bright sunlight filled this room. Strange, my room never got bright like this. I opened my eyes. Huh? It's his room. I rarely came into this room after Grandpa died. The reason I'm here is because Lance was sick yesterday. I look around. I see traces of Red and Lance here and here. Compared to Red's messy side, Lance's things were nice, neat. And looking around more, I found Grandma's favorite mother-of-pearl closet, Grandpa's favorite orchid. That closet is completely empty now. When Grandma died, we burned all the clothes in. Grandpa used to stand in front of that orchid and water it. Grandpa... I feel like I can see what Grandpa saw every morning. Whenever I'm in this room, I feel like I'll see him again. I shook my head violently to get rid of the tears from thinking of Grandpa. Then I suddenly recalled the present owner of this room. Right! Lance! Looked around, and Lance wasn't here. I remember falling asleep here with him. Then I heard a knock. I didn't answer, but the door opened. Oh, Lance? Lance opened the door and came in.
You're awake.
Thank God, he looks better now. How do you feel?
I feel fine. Sorry for last night.
He looked healthy as he talked. I'm glad he's better. But I couldn't help but ask about last night. Carefully brought out the subject. Do you remember last night?
Slightly.
Slightly? You mean you remember parts of it?
I guess.
Then could you tell me exactly which parts you remember and which parts you don't? I was still bothered by yesterday and had to ask him about everything. You just smirked, right? Lance smiled at seeing me ask nervously. I felt good that he smiled since he rarely does, but this time it was like he was teasing me. about to say that way when I remembered everything Lance told me yesterday. Everything because Lance felt so anxious. I wanted to talk about it again so he understands for sure when he's clear-headed. Don't say that the things you said yesterday like an idiot. If you remember what you said. And don't get caught in the rain and get sick. Just call me when something like that happens. It would have been fine if you had just called. If you call me, I'll run straight to you. So trust me more, Lance. Lance was silent. I was wondering if he was listening when he leaned towards me. And he stroked my face. I stiffened in surprise, but then relaxed. His eyes were still deep and blue. But unlike the violent storm I saw yesterday, I saw a calm sea in his eyes. They're beautiful. Into his face while he stroked my cheek. I saw his face every day. I can never get used to it. His eyes, jewels holding the ocean, met mine. His hand that was stroking my cheek slowly moved towards my lips. His long and white fingers moved as if outlining my... Consciously backed off. What was that? My heart pounded. I looked at Lance, surprised.
Terror
You
radius.
drooled. So not ladylike.
I hastily checked my mouth. Felt clean. He's teasing me again. I glare at him.
I'm joking. You spaced out again, so I just wanted to tease you. It's so like you to fall for that. Let's go out. I'm getting hungry.
Lance! I yelled at him as he stood around to head out.
That's so me too. I would actually do that. The funny thing is, with my late best friend, I actually did do that to her once, so that is hilarious that has come back up. Because she always used to do that. She would space out at like any like sentimental moment, and I would get her every time. That brings back memories.
I fell from his back. He went out smiling. Ah, God, he scared me. It's unlike him to joke around like that. The door suddenly opened again.
Oh, right.
Before I could even feel surprise, Lance continued talking.
About the play. I think it could be a good experience for you.
What? The play? He must be talking about the play Red asked me to join. I thought Lance would naturally oppose, so why was Space? What's gotten into him?
If you're gonna do it anyways, I'd rather see you do your best. And I have to see what dress you're going to wear. Although, I still do not approve of that boy playing your partner.
Went out as soon as he finished talking. I still haven't said I'd do it. I said to the closed door, but he probably didn't hear it. I thought he'd said he'd no, I'm surprised. Rabbit slams the door. Did you close it on Lance as before he went out or after he went out?
Yeah, man, it's too late. Since
But-
it was loading.
I felt kind of good. He didn't seem to feel inferior towards Red. I think slowly Lance is turning more stable. And chapter end.
Yo,
Wow.
the difference between a tsundere.
Like, it's actually weird because I would never have picked that option as the better ending.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that they did that.
Yeah, where it actually kind of tricks you into thinking, oh, yeah, just listen and hear him out.
Because, like, the more
Right?
human answer that we would probably pick as people, mostly because we know each other, is, like, the wrong answer.
Yeah. And
Because they're still dolls.
Yeah, and it also gave us this really interesting bad end. It's like, wait, what? what was going on there? Break the fourth
You
wall,
looked
but
into his eyes, thus you lose the game.
I was gonna do the ReZero one.
Ah.
But
It almost feels like a horror story.
hey, but I gotta go, guys. So It's been fun. Thank you. Bye. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anybody got somebody to raid?
Oh, well, the person I was going to suggest has literally just ended their stream. Damn it. You hate to see
Wait,
it.
I get
Let's see.
and this is basically as far as I got in the game. So
Oh.
so yeah, everything from this point on is completely new to me.
Okay. Okay.
So when I actually did the route, I actually chose to spend the time with Red. It's like, hey,
I have two people that we
Yeah.
can raid. First one is Tabby Cat. Another one is Mew.
Oh yeah,
course.
Mew.
Tabby Cat is sitting with 23 viewers. Mew, of course, has a lot more than that. Playing Dead by Daylight, and another friend called the Delinquent Ghost is playing Elden Ring.
Hmm.
Ah.
I might just raid a random person from my following list.
Cool.
I'm gonna deafen myself real quick.
All right.
Tabby Cat has the least viewers out of the three I mentioned. It's a TABIKAT_.
So it's travel. It's a journey.
Journey to a foreign distant land. I don't know what to
Silly ad. So sure. I guess I'll raid Tabby Cat.
Hey, we can. Da, 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 da,
Oh, thank
da,
God, Soy
da,
isn't in on the play anymore.
Ooh,
da.
the
It's
words on
almost.
screen. Fun.
Yeah, these two are pretty good.
Okay, the text command in OBS keeps on trying